I'm not. Why did you do that?
Nah, I actually ran a race, dummy.
Why the fuck? Why do you do that, Pappa J? I've seen you do this before, and it's not even just with ATV Off-Road Fury or Off-Road for the PlayStation Classic.
Right.
You do this with everything.
No, man. I just like to watch video games.
Yeah, hey, we're live right now, guys. Just heads up. Careful. This is what a good producer does. Gives you a heads up because you guys are a little rowdy tonight. I see you over there, Pappa J, popping vessels on your brains, trying to get your point and opinions across, trying to get everybody to live your way.
Yes,
and
everybody.
No other way.
Everybody listen to me.
And remember, you're so fed up with Glizzy. You're so
what
fed
the fuck is Glizzy?
Why do you say that so many times? But every time we tell you, I feel like you choose to say, fuck off, I'm not going to accept that definition.
Not a definition. I'm going to
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'ma just
It's so stupid.
I can't even understand what they're saying.
Cause I'm an island boy.
You know, we had 3 viewers and they just left. Thanks.
I know, they're all gone. All 2 of you guys. Dude.
Everybody left. Yeah.
Dude, our TikTok's been canceled. I showed Opie earlier today. We've been censored.
We've been censored.
Yeah, so make sure you go check out BigLipRadio on TikTok.
Right.
see why they censored us. We went from a bunch of views to almost no views.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you shouldn't post nudes.
Well, Pappa J's booty shaking and clapping in those green panties you see behind me on
I
the
can
wall.
booty clap.
Well, you don't see them right now, but they're up above Opie's head.
Right behind
my
the vibrator.
Oh, that's my phone.
And the ovulating.
Oh, the triple P? Why do you call it a vibrator? It's a triple P, dude.
Right.
Do you know what the triple P is? Don't say it, because I know you're about to just blurt it. Quit it. At least wait till the show, man.
There you go.
You trying to catch up?
Well, these tall boys ain't doing, or they're doing something, but I feel like I'm going slower than normal.
Dude, I'm excited, man. I got a case of the Grand Mimosa coming.
The cider boys?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm a cider boy.
Dude, is that what that is?
We can do it.
So
Cause I'm an island boy.
we'll see if it comes true. He called up to see if the distribution house had it.
Yeah.
And,
You did?
Yeah, and we'll see if it comes.
You're excited for that beer, huh?
I think I bought too much. Yeah.
You think you bought too much?
I think I bought too much.
Are you sure? Make sure you talk into your shit, unless I turn you up.
What?
Yeah, into your shit,
Then
boy.
we start hearing Pappa J echoing over everybody.
Right.
I don't really want to turn it. You're good. Just hey, remember we've talked about this before. I don't want to keep saying this. Pretend like it's me and I'm sitting in front of you and your knuckles just hunting for somebody to stare at, and then just pretend like the microphone's right there and you're just like, hey, and you're going with it, and so you stay with it.
You mean I should do like, hey?
No, you should do that
Like
for that because I don't want you to do that into
Yeah,
the
don't
microphone.
scream into the
Like
mic.
you're
Yeah.
opposite right now. So when you're quiet, you got to get close.
Yeah, you gotta get close.
You can't be like, hey, Zach, I'm going to be quiet for this part. I hope you can hear me way back here. Does it sound great? It sounds great. You know what I mean? You're a quiet guy, but talk into the microphone. You'll be all right. Your moose knuckle is what's saving your life
Look
right
at
now.
this chart. We got some good stuff to talk about. on the show today.
So why you make it awkward all the time?
It's gonna be a big show.
It's going to be a big show.
Waiting for snack time, man.
Whoa.
We got some good munchies.
All right, let me
Snack-
get my
snack time's
my
my favorite.
bearings. Let me get my
Yeah.
bearings back.
All
All
right.
right,
Do a whole episode of snack time.
let's start this. We'll get into it.
Yeah.
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
Oh, you're
Big
damn right
show.
it's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio. And yes,
Right.
we made it out alive from IZW.
Yeah.
And those
yeah.
of you who've been watching us live on YouTube and Twitch this week, I know Facebook's down. We'll get that taken care of. Because they changed their name to Meta, settings have changed. And I'm trying to get on top of it. but
Right.
It's, like I said,
You
it's,
got banned. It's okay.
like I've always said, it's just me. So I got to
You
figure
might
it
have got
out.
banned.
But we are, like I said, on YouTube. Everything's at Big Lip Radio. Go watch us there. You got quite a pre-show. And you know we're
Right.
live because we're bitching about all kinds of stuff already.
Right, we're gonna have to edit that pre-show.
Why? Did you mess up?
No, we'll just take out the unfunny parts.
Yeah, where you say all the racial things.
I didn't say no racial
While you
things.
pointed at
When
your
you started
penis.
talking, is that it?
Yeah, everything you say is racist.
I have not said anything.
Well, thank God you got people to pay for that kind of stuff,
racist
right?
and
Because
funny
we
pay for that? Oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
we cut that stuff out and put it in what we like to call lip service. Pappa J, what is lip service?
Man, lip service is where all the good podcasts are, not this crap you're listening to right now.
I fucking hate
Do you
it when you
swallow?
do that.
Do you swallow in lip service?
I do. I'll
What's up,
swallow
what's
each
up,
and every
JB
one.
plus 3?
Yep, I'll swallow each and every one. So what happens is I took a scene from a Christmas movie because it's that time of year, and I turned it into an advertisement for lip service from BigLipRadio.com. My job is to deliver the impersonation. Your job is to figure out which one it is. Their job is to decide whether to buy in at the shower level, the rain level, or the hurricane level, because we got 3 different levels for you to buy in.
That fits your best chosen lifestyle.
To fit your chosen lifestyle.
That's my favorite thing you say, Pappa J.
That's right, because you choose your lifestyle. Don't let nobody confuse you.
What? So it's a choice. Okay.
Right.
We're already canceled, so quit.
Yeah, you either let the uncle drop the digit or not, man.
What?
That's all I'm saying.
My favorite thing, like I said, is you always sound like you've smoked 10 packs and you're trying to imitate Hulk Hogan. Lately, the last 4 times, I know we keep saying this, you're getting better because I know you're aware because it's like your crutch. What are you looking for, my dude? It's up very top shelf. Your glasses are, look, right there.
Right there. I got them right here.
I was trying to read your mind real quick and real fast.
Here we go.
All my lights are on right now, so I don't know what to tell you.
All right, my dudes. I need you to tell me what Christmas movie this lip service advertisement is from. In all seriousness, here at Lip Service from BigLipRadio.com, we're not just about making a profit and quality toys. We're about families. But our families aren't here right now, which is probably why Johnson's secretary is sitting on his lap.
Bad Santa.
Come on.
Yeah?
You got to know. No.
Oh, damn.
You got to know this one.
Do you know it, Eric?
No.
I can't keep blowing the way because all Pappa J has to do is give like 1 or 2 clues, and I normally get it.
John's secretary sitting in his lap.
It's the very opening scene
It's not
of this
Die
movie.
Hard.
No.
Okay.
I was going to say toys until he said this sitting on somebody's lap.
It's not Turbo.
It's not Toys. I've never seen Toys. I'll never see Toys.
Toys
What?
is great, man.
It's a Christmas party movie, right?
I'll never see it.
Are they celebrating a Christmas event? Obviously, it's a Christmas party.
It's like, it's a corporate
Is it
Christmas
a
party.
90s movie?
It is a 90s movie.
Is it action, like shooting
Nope.
action?
Nope. Comedy.
A rom-com?
Not a rom-com, but a comedy.
I don't know. It's not Elf.
No.
Oh, dang.
We did that last week.
That was last week.
I don't know, man. I'm stumped. Can I listen to the clue?
Listen to the clue.
All right.
In all seriousness, here at B&R Toys, we're not just about making a profit in quality toys.
Oh, I know.
We're also about families.
Duh.
You
But
kind of had that.
here with us right now. That's probably why Johnson's secretary sits in his lap.
You have that low raspy voice. It's just he has more
I got
bass
it.
in his.
I know what it
That's
is.
Tim Allen,
Yeah.
That's Tim Allen.
and he's playing Santa Claus.
right.
Is that Santa Claus
It
1?
is the Santa Claus.
When he's talking about what is it, Robo
That's
Santa
the
and
first
Tank
one.
Santa coming down, rolling down the
that's
streets
later
in
on,
his
yeah.
tank. Yeah, that's my favorite scene where he's trying to promote all these toys or
Right.
promote Santa because that's when he is Santa.
Right.
He realizes at that point and he's got nobody else knows though.
You got to
Right.
read the fine print.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
keeps coloring his hair. It keeps turning gray.
It does. How crazy? Yours
he's
is
like-
already like that.
He's like,
What?
Veronica.
I was gonna say,
very
how crazy
nice.
would that be if that happened to you? And then I looked right at you, and I was like, wait, your hair is all
No,
white.
it
Pappa
isn't.
J. Yeah, it is.
Same amount of weight gain too.
Oh my God.
Oh my
You
god.
both suck.
The same old fat Pappa J we used to know, just like the intro of the show.
Listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Pappa J, Zmunny, and
Flash metal on the stereo, 16 hours a day. Yeah, driving a shit heap splitter. We got to get to LA, and all we got left is the 12-track tape.
Welcome to Big Lip Radio, episode 179. The date today is November 23rd, 2021. I am your host, Big Pappa J.
Yeah, so you're the shit, big deal. Guess you think you got it.
Along with your co-host, Zmunny.
I'm back again.
Oh, that's a good one, Pappa J. Hey, you can't forget some of our bestest friends in the whole entire world. We got Late, say what's up, Late.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh, yeah, and Opie over there. How you doing, bud?
What's up, boys?
Yes, my guys. It's going to be a good show today.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I cannot wait. We got a lot to get into, so let's get into it, Pappa
Right.
J. The first thing we need to talk about is not the recap event for IZW.
No, not yet. That's close.
We need to make sure you guys go to BigLipRadio.com and check out our store first. All right? And then after you do that, buy all your merch, get your discounts and little coupon codes that you see at the top of the screen.
Right.
BigLipRadio.com/store, all of our social media. You can see us there. We're doing our thing. Go check out IZW Wrestling on Facebook.
Hell
Buy your
yeah.
tickets for the brand new IZW Monster 2022 event. It's happening February 26, 2022 at the Scottsdale Studios of Arizona, Pappa J. They're already announcing matches and tickets are on sale. Go get them, please.
Right. EJ Sparks versus Mr. Classic. And I checked with the promoter because I feel like the way it ended, it should be Mr. Classic versus Thug for the belt, but that is not happening. No, even though Thug called it down the middle. He didn't get his, he won't be getting his title match at Monster like he was promised. But then again, when you're the champion, you have influence, but you can't make matches. So
that's true.
So that's just the way it goes. But yeah, EJ Sparks versus Mr. Classic, and it should be nothing but a classic. Because I don't know if you've ever seen Classic go, but he can go.
Oh, I feel like he can. We saw him a little bit. Then he was wrestling, did he not?
I mean,
we've seen him wrestle plenty of times.
He threw a few punches, but yeah, EJ
he
Sparks.
He beat your ass along with his old girlfine Anna.
Oh,
is that who it is?
Anna, right?
Anime.
She's now a referee.
Anime, that name. Why? And the way she is now, being a creep and pervert, Pappa J. Every time you see that woman, you and this fucking guy over here.
Oh, this guy,
Mr. Knuckle over here.
Mr. Knuckle.
Yeah, this guy over here. Fucking. There's a lot of things that I noticed about you two during this event, and it's very similar.
Oh, that's weird.
Similar.
I didn't shit up.
What?
I did not.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
We'll get into that in a minute.
Literally.
Make sure you get your tickets. Go to
IZW at IZW Wrestling at Facebook.
Right.
Hit the blue button that says "Get your tickets." Sorry, I was excited because I knew you were gonna forget it.
And search at IZW on Twitter, and because when you go to their page, they got links to Eventbrite, which has the tickets.
The new event location is really nice.
It is huge.
It was nice. It was more roomy.
Yes.
Felt like it wasn't like in a closet.
Well, unfortunately,
that's just because you have the hallway and now you got the whole ring. Like you walk in, bam, it's right there. You can stand up, watch the whole thing.
Huge
you
warehouse.
Great seats.
Yeah, we were all
put
it up in your mouth. We were all in it together.
Put
man.
it up to your mouth,
we were all
baby.
in this. Put it up to your mouth, my dude.
Yeah,
holy crap, you sound way better,
Yeah.
man. Thank you. But no joke, Eric. You're not lying when. It's not just a change of venue. The scenery changed, the layout changed, the vibe, right? The vibe. Where you put it on your wrist. So is that what you do? The kids put the two fingers on their wrist.
I have no idea.
Like they're getting the vibe injected into their veins.
I've
like it's
never
cocaine
heard
or
of
something.
such a thing.
Maybe that's like the new drug or something.
I think you're all by yourself on this one.
Well, you guys are all. If any of you watch any sort of TikTok or social media, and maybe have children run around that can influence if you have any Alexas going around, so they're talking about kid things, plus the adults are talking about adult things. So I feel like social media is kind of a clash of both worlds now because of that.
You think?
Yeah. When they also get your phones and stuff, and you gotta like get them away. It's almost like kids used to steal cigarettes from their parents. Now instead they're stealing phones.
Right.
It's a strange thing. It's a strange world, but. What do you got to do? You just got to adapt and overcome, and that's what we're figuring out as parents right now. But, Pappa J.
Yes.
This was a great change. We were all in the same room. Like Eric said, all in the same room. We got to see the wrestlers. There were some downsides. We didn't get as many interviews as we wanted to.
Right. We're going to have to be more proactive and plan that out ahead. I've got a format for the next pre-show, and it's going to be a lot smoother because we know what to expect now from a new venue. This was the last episode of Full Larry, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Unfortunately, because of the new venue, we can't have fans in there while the athletes are warming up and all of that other stuff.
Because you get to see it. Like, we even felt guilty doing our live stream there, our pre-show, which started at 5 o'clock. You could see the wrestlers, like, warming up 4 o'clock. You could see the wrestlers warming up in the background in the ring.
Right.
We felt like we were exposing way too much at that point. Call us prude, call us whatever. We were very grateful that we got to sit amongst everybody and record and do a show. And don't you forget, we made sure we had at least one good wrestler on there, Pappa J. We did Thugnificent.
Well, we had the champ on there. Are you kidding me?
Man.
We had the best, the king of the hill.
When he was looking good. Oh, Mom.
He was.
You're going to have to go watch the live stream.
Dude.
Watch the second half of the BigLipRadio live stream.
You should have seen his little girl. Like, did you see his little girl during the matches? Like, she was counting it out and calling it as people were wrestling.
Was she? That's amazing.
Yeah. She's like, 1, 2, 3.
She was like 3, maybe 4.
Yeah.
Either way, his whole family, it seemed like, was there, and they were all cheering him on. It was the best thing you could see, especially since he's all dressed up professionally, had a tie on.
Right,
Let me
man,
tell you
he looked
something.
like a champion.
You hear the name Thugnificent, right? And it's like, but when you're that ignorant and start judging books by the cover, and then you see the character of this gentleman, I don't know what it is. It almost feels like as proper as
he's humble.
That's what it is. Like if you're on a football team, I think you know gratitude, humility, you know humbleness, you know a lot of different things that you just don't learn without being on a team sport.
He wears the belt.
Military is the same way, and he carries himself. I feel like he's on a high school or a college football team.
Right.
That's what I get. He wears the tie and
He's
everything.
the captain
He's
of the
the
team.
champ. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's the champ. He's looking the part, man. He's professional, and I
doesn't
like that.
mean he sells out, man. When he comes to that ring, it's all thug.
Oh yeah, and that's what this last IZW event proved.
Right,
Pappa J, is he's still on top, and there's a reason why he has that belt.
That's right.
There's a reason.
He's the best in the company.
You know something that was nice to see though. Gino got his butt kicked, man.
That was good. Nice.
That was good payback after he whooped your butt a couple times.
I don't remember that ever happening.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't remember Gino whooping my butt.
After you blacked out twice?
He's a baby face. He's a good guy.
He beat your ass live.
He's a good guy like me.
Now, yeah, because he knew, like, maybe you broke his hand after he beat you with the chair or whipped you with the belt or threw himself on top of you a couple times and just tried to destroy you. He hated you, Pappa J.
Yep. I don't remember any of that. But
when he came up to the event, he was wearing his hoodies and his glasses.
He was.
I didn't see him at all during the event until when he was up in the ring.
He went to shake our hand.
Right.
And he kind of like half-heartedly shook your hand. And I was next in line after you shook my hand. He's like, hey, who's that fucking piece of shit next to you? And I was like, oh, that's just Pappa J. He's like, tell him I said fuck him.
No, that never happened.
He said, ask him, go DM him right now on our Instagram like you do with all those models.
So how many...
what models?
Sorry, what?
So how much did you pay? How much did you pay those guys to whoop his butt?
I didn't pay nothing for the... Watson got a new faction. And they were whooping that ass. I was like, holy crap.
I don't know, man.
In come 3 guys from outside.
It was 4 against 1.
Right.
4 against 1. They had to carry Gino out.
Gino almost took him.
Yeah, right.
A quick trip to the emergency room, a couple of staples, and he's good to go.
Gino got smacked down really fast. Then he was on the ground and they were kicking him.
He did.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, and I did see on his Twitter that he had to go to the emergency room and get closed up.
Look at the body cam footage. You'll see it.
The body cam footage. Does it exist? It exists?
Yeah, it's
I
want to
see
right
it.
Now.
I want to see it. It's in your what?
It's in court right now.
Oh, I think it's in your cornhole right now.
Yeah, it's in your cornhole, boy.
What is that? How relevant is that right now? Yeah, cool, great. You want to stick things in there, but quit it. We all know, my friend Pappa J.
Right.
What you are into.
Oh, yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house.
Yeah.
Look,
we know. You can't fool us, Pappa J.
Look, let's not talk about what's going in rectums. We should talk about what's coming out of them.
You should have seen how fast he put down that hot dog.
That ain't happening right now. That's the second half of the show.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
He swallowed that thing.
Second half of the show.
Right down.
Quit it. I do know, Larry. He provided some segments of gold.
I thought you were dead.
Throughout the history of the live stream. And it happened all in the first, 10 minutes. Or not all of it, but the first one happened in the first 10 minutes. Now, you, Pappa J, came to the table. I could sense something was up. I could
was pretty
smell
excited.
it. I felt like you were plotting. You were scheming. You were skeezing around with the people. And I know when you give me glances and then, closely look back into whatever circle you were standing in,
right.
Something's probably about me, right? I bet you that's how you would feel, right, Eric? If somebody looked at you and then went back to talking in their little circle, looked at you again and poked their head out of their little circle, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's a little weird. So weird.
It's weird.
I just keep saying that over. Hey,
drunkie.
Is weird that word that just doesn't make sense sometimes?
No, it always makes sense.
Okay, just make sure. Maybe you're right. Too many kilt lifters, and it's not even the first one.
Oh shit!
Hey, I've cut back a little bit. Sorry.
A little bit.
Tolerance is a little higher.
Yeah, you drunk drove home from the event. That was good to see.
I know when something's up, bottom line. And you came hard charging, and as soon as the mics went hot, you're like, hey, Larry, why don't you body slam Zmunny over here? And I'm like, what?
I said,
and you're like, hey, why don't you take your clothes off and show him what you got you're working with? And then he might jump on top. You said, yeah, while you're holding your junk in your hand. I'm like, Pappa J, this is not the time and place. And you're like, you know what?
PG-13.
That's what I know. We were at a live event. I was like, Pappa J, put that thing away. And he just kept hopping around like a little leprechaun, bouncing off each individual leg. I was like, where'd you get this energy? Didn't you break your leg on a bounce house and you're bouncing around on your tippy toes, holding your junk, waving around like you got a rope, you're going to steer some cattle?
I was pretty excited because I came up to you and I said, I got some good news, got some bad news. I said, the good news is Larry listens to the show. I said, the bad news is Larry listens to the show.
That's not the bad news.
I
was pretty excited that he listened to the show.
Yeah, I heard you talk all that smack about him.
What did I say? Because you still haven't provided me any sort of physical proof that I said what you guys claim that I said. I kind of just felt bad, and I don't want to deny anything like that. And just take, it's like a choose your battle adventure,
right?
And I'm not willing to choose that battle, so I'll just take it up and believe you because there's two of you coming at me saying I said it. But this is how I feel like you're scheming, and you're like, as long as I have at least one other person, he'll go for it.
You called him the C word.
What?
Cripple. Yeah. Yeah, so...
Can you prove that?
So, in order to make it up to you, you wanted him to just slap you in the face as hard as he could.
I did. I felt so instantly, because I felt like that was something I'd totally say. Like, if you go listen to the retros, I say...
So is that why I walked up and he had missed?
No.
What?
No. He was going to, but he couldn't really get the leverage. He said, tell you what, he goes... Take off your shirt. I'm going to give you a knife edge chop.
Because I leaned in to let him get a good smack in my face because this guy is in a wheelchair.
You just threw your teeth into the third row.
I was like, go ahead and take a swing, man. If I call you cripple and you're actually crippled, you go swing.
Right.
It's like me kicking some dude in the dick. Oh, my bad, dude. Hit me back, right?
Right.
So I felt like I had to do. I couldn't run because he can't catch me.
He's got turbo mode.
He's got turbo mode.
He's got super pursuit.
I had to just instantly submit, like bend over, knee pads off, everything. It's just how life went. So I tried to make it up to him, and I suggested slapping in the face. He's like, take your shirt off. And I was like, whoa.
Right.
That's what he said. He looks at me dead in the eye, and I'm like staring down at him. And he's like, take your shirt off. Spitting his little saliva all over my new event
right,
shirt.
like a wrestler at a promo.
Yeah, take your shirt off. And so I was like, all right, instantly, no hesitation. You can see the video.
He listens.
Yeah, no hesitation. So
is that because he didn't want you to have a white stain on it?
I don't know. I was like, all right, if he says take your shirt off, I'm not opposed to this kind of thing, So I'll take my shirt off for another guy if he tells me to take it off, especially Larry. If this is all he wants to see, then I'll go ahead. And so I was thinking the worst. I was thinking like, all right, he's gonna have me take my pants off next and have me run around this arena a couple times naked. That's what I thought was gonna happen. So I took my shirt off, and he's like, come over here. We're gonna do the chop. We're going to do, what do you call it?
Knife edge
chop with your shirt off, bare chested. And apparently, like Ric Flair, he goes, woo!
Yeah.
And it's the most painful thing in the entire world, according to a lot of people who've had it happen to them. You've had it happen to you, right, Pappa J?
Not really.
You've never had it shirtless? I feel like you've had it. You've had a leather strap from Gino to your back a couple times, like 10 times shirtless.
Right. I had Gino poke me in the eye.
You've had a lot of things happen to you.
Right.
So I feel like a slap to the chest wouldn't compare to anything that you've had yet.
I had a Hawaiian Lion give me a headbutt and still have my toys and run out the room.
If you just go look at all the gimmicks and angles promos you cut, it is the funniest thing. All these wrestlers, after you get done interviewing them, they usually beat the shit out of you.
I had Manny Lemons hit me with a note with a big journal book.
He did.
Hardcover journal book and steal my truck.
He did.
He did.
So I walk up to Larry, and this dude winds up.
I'm like, yes, finally, it's Zach's turn.
Yep, you're like, Pappa J, Zach's getting some. Oh, yeah, see, buddy, yeah.
Right, here it is. I get to call color commentating now.
And he goes to swing at my chest because I'm trying to stand so he can hit me good.
Right.
Because if I'm going to take one, you got to take one.
Right.
You can't just half-ass it. He swings, and his hand, I see mid-swing, goes limp. Just...
Right.
And it smooshes up against my steel chest. And he kind of, I feel like I heard a crack or two, and his hand just was, he was like, oh, and I saw his eyes got all big, and it's the biggest I've ever seen his eyes.
Larry, I know you're listening, and I understand Z Money's just telling a story, but please go ahead, Z.
What do you mean?
And then
this is what happened. So then I felt bad. I was like, all right, you get another shot. Do the other pack.
Yeah, I stood up. I said, man, that was not.
And he's like, all right, so he wound up that he got ready. He spit on it. He aimed at it. He held his own junk so it didn't fly around the place while he swung as hard as he could with his right hand.
Oh,
after
boy.
he spit on it. Dude, that sucker, it contacted my left pec, upper pec, and it went right on my dude. Sorry,
it wasn't a sharp clap. It was a dull thud of muscle separating from bone.
Ooh, I heard my ears were ringing afterwards.
Were they?
Maybe he hit me so hard it just went up to my ears.
Yeah, it didn't come across. It sounded.
But we got pictures. They're on our Discord.
Was it the sonic boom?
A lot of bass.
It hurt. Let me tell you what. Like I couldn't breathe right for the rest of the night. And it swelled up a little bit.
And you had 2 handprints on you. Well-defined handprints.
Yeah, you're
Did
right.
you put that picture anywhere?
Yeah, it's all over our social media.
All right, so
at least on our, I say all over our social media. I'm very discreet with a lot of our social media because I want to save it for our Discord.
Is that why you're
we
banned
can
from
post
TikTok
whatever
now?
and whenever we want in our Discord. That's why you don't see me posting every day on Instagram, TikTok. I post at least once a week, and that's our show stuff. But let me tell you something. If you want all the inside, go to any of our social media posts, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and you'll see a link there for our Discord. Click that. And if you don't know what Discord is, go to your Google Play or iOS store, download Discord. It's our own server. We moderate it. It's all by us, me, Pappa J. You can go there and have yourself a time, see all the behind-the-scenes content. So I do know, Pappa J, that's not the first thing Larry provided us with as far as show content. We also got into one other thing, and it concerns the expiration date of yours truly, Pappa J.
Oh, my God.
One of our favorite shows did this, and it's kind of ironic how this came up.
Did they? I don't.
Yeah, Big O Dukes. Chad Dukes brought it up. I say Big O Dukes. It's the Chad Dukes Show. .com. Go check those guys out. It's one of our favorite podcasts. They inspired us to do podcasts. Today, his episode that dropped, you got to subscribe to his show because he's actually really good at it.
He pulled that gimmick today?
He brings it up, and he talks about the bet because one of the bets is ended today. I think Big Riggs, who's the cast member on that podcast, bet that Chad Dukes would be dead by, I think, November 2nd or something like that. So, but then they go over the whoever else. So it's funny. It's ironic. Once again, the irony of our shows combined. If you go listen to theirs and ours or vice versa, you'll see a lot of similarities, and that's where we.
Interesting.
It's quite the ingenious, funny topic. But Pappa J, do you remember any of the bets?
I remember Larry said December 24th at 11:59, Christmas Eve. I'm not making it to Christmas.
I gave you 58 months. I felt like, which was
how it started. Innocently enough, is you said, well, yeah, but you're 67. I said, no, I'm 53. And you said months left to live.
Oh, that's right.
So then I did the math and found out where 53 months from that date is. And that was the date we put down. I said, okay.
Well, I'll find that cardboard. It's like July 2025. We'll recap it because I'll make sure we keep track.
Yeah, it's like July 2025.
I had it around your
box.
But I cleaned up. He actually literally ripped a piece of fabric softener box apart so you could write on it. And you hunted one of the wrestlers down and said, hey, give me your pen. I know you got a pen.
I did, man. I said,
and they said, okay, sorry, Pappa J, don't back me down. don't suck it from the back.
And then Thug had to get in on it. Everybody there, K-Dog, you, Eric, everybody gave a date of my death.
Check our Discord, and you'll get to see all the dates. I'll post those as soon as I find them, because as soon as the show's over, I'll look for that piece of cardboard, because I know I kept. Maybe it might be in the box still.
Yeah,
that
it's
I haven't
probably in the
unloaded.
Right.
So I'll grab that and post it on our Discord. Just be sure. I'll take a picture of it. So just be sure to pay attention. Go to all our social media. I do know, again, Big Swingin' Wiener made an appearance. That's my crutch phrase. I do know again, Pappa J. That's my crutch phrase. So if I say it again, fucking slap or something. Slap me or something.
Yeah, he had to accommodate
Big
for the
Swingin'
new
Wiener
venue.
showed up again this time. And they did not fail to deliver.
I had the Chicago dog with all the sauerkraut.
Based off the things you three boobs eated, UK dog and Eric and Pappa J,
right?
I'd say it went over pretty well.
Well, we made his boat payment for him.
Eric, what did you eat at the Big Swingin'
How much
Wiener?
did you eat there, Eric?
What? I had a box of nachos.
And
Water.
And
a hot dog.
And
another
why
hot dog.
the fuck you lying? Stop fucking lying.
And
that was it. 2 hot dogs and a.
There you go.
Oh, so he
box
said
of
it as
nachos.
he said that as the
I
clip
said
was
it before. You're too slow on the uptake there, buddy. Too slow.
Well, I had to find that if there's so many sound effects, bud. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, but
he had 2 hot dogs.
I need to try it first.
Jared had the monster hot dog. I had the little hot dogs.
So, how was it, though? I know you ate a lot, Eric, and I know, Pappa J, you had quite a bit as well. You were so full, I asked you, hey, can you go at least sell one shirt? And you said, I'm shy. Just because your fat-ass belly. And, yeah,
man,
come on. You said that, your words.
I was starving so bad that it didn't matter what it was.
You didn't matter what you ate?
I was just dying.
As long as you ate something, huh?
I ate something, yeah. so I'm not one for crummy hot dogs.
They weren't crummy. They're all beef.
What? No, you got the all beef. I got the chicken lips and butts.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, you could taste the difference?
Yeah, there's a big difference.
And the glizzies?
Yep.
And the glizzies, you could taste the difference?
Got a wonderful pickle spear with mine.
What's funny is I ate later that night, too.
Well, I do know that after you had eaten, Eric, you disappeared for a good 10, 20 minutes.
Huh?
You said, huh? You disappeared for a good 10, 20 minutes. Yeah.
I was on a call.
Oh, okay. But you came back and explicitly told us one specific thing that you did also besides being on the telephone. Did you do that while you were on the telephone?
No.
Oh, can you imagine? Well, you got no magazine to read.
No, I don't
so
do
what
that.
Are you gonna do?
I'm not that kind of guy.
You just try to create show content. He's like, hey, I shit in the bathroom. That's what he said, dude.
Everybody
you
poops.
can smell it from where we were at.
Poops.
And then as soon as he said that, like, all you could do is just smell shit.
Both of us were like, no. And we're about I don't know, 25 yards from the shit house.
We're in the back, so people are going to instantly look at us. They're going to be like, these guys just shit everywhere.
Am I one of the only people on the planet that loves having a telephone conversation as I shit?
Yes.
Yeah, and while you're feeling yourself.
It's one of my favorite things to do because of how awkward it can be.
Dude, it is awful.
It is funny when, well.
So, see, he's admitting to
No.
Just remember, just admit, just remember.
What I was going to say was, it is funny
fucker.
when you walk in the bathroom and somebody's having a full-bore conversation, and you got to drop a fart or something, or you're making noise like the flush, you're like, God, these people are hearing it on the other dude's phone. Like, he's just blobbing around.
So, needless to say, the big swinging weeder showed up and made a huge impact on not only all of us, but Eric and the bathrooms there. Because I noticed the line was always huge. There was no short line there at all.
Oh, there was.
What's even worse is you saddle up next to somebody who's like, oh, yeah, how you doing, bud? And you look over, hey, man, good, how you doing? And he looks at you, points at the bud in his ear, and shakes his head.
He's like on the cell phone.
It's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you freaking got me, man. You got
While
me.
you were on the can?
While you're saddled up at the urinal.
It's so weird how some people like to talk in the shitter. Like, they're very vocal. They're very
The other thing I
pungent.
used to notice was, like, you'd hear people with newspapers. So
that's like the
you go in
early 90s,
you go in and all sit here.
The late 70s.
Early 90s. No, I'm talking like last year, like
before cell phones came out. I feel like.
What, you do it?
Right.
You take
Pappa J does. Pappa J. He always used to bring magazines into the shitter. When I used to live with that guy, we always had Game Informers.
You know what I bet?
I'd see him walk out with one, and I would never touch it. I'd try to get to it before he did.
Probably strut out with the Game Pro.
This guy would never wash his fucking hands, so it should be all shitted up.
What?
The magazine.
Well, not at home. You don't wash your hands at home.
It's all gross.
What kind of horse shit is that?
Stop, dude. You wash your hands everywhere just because everybody else is going to touch
your junk. You wash your hands out in public, but at home, man, your germs are going to be everywhere anyways. Don't matter.
That's why you get sick
Oh,
all the
yeah,
time.
little 8-year-old boner running around the house.
Stop saying that,
My
Pappa J.
DNA's everywhere in that house.
That's so gross. Oh, you know it's not gross, though.
What's that?
That IZW event. I had a great time, gentlemen, didn't you? Overall,
10
was
out
it a
of
blast?
10.
It was a 10. There's so much more we could have gotten into that happened there. You're just going to have to find out. Throughout the week, I'll post different things pertaining to this.
Next time, I'm hoping for more interviews with wrestlers.
That'll happen. We talked about that.
Yep,
we talked about that. We'll make sure we get that happen. And this time was more of a Big Lip Radio thing. Just figuring out what it is since it's a new venue. I feel like everybody's trying to get their footings.
It's like a fresh start. You got to figure out what's going on.
So next one will be much better as far as production and quality goes because we got our angles down. Now 100%. We know where we're going to be at, and I can plan for it. So, hey, thank you, IZW, out there for letting us leech on to you. We appreciate it. But you know what else we appreciate?
To another year of it.
We appreciate video games, and I have a very cool place you guys can go get your video games from.
Where?
Find out here.
Oh, man.
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to BigLipRadio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, The Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD.
Snack time!
Making pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Making pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we ain't making bacon pancakes, but what we are doing is trying snacks on snack time.
Yeah, snack time.
Yes, and what that means is we try all kinds of different snacks, preferably 3 solids, 1 liquid, and rate them on a scale of 1 to 5.
Correct.
And share that with you guys. So you guys know what to go get. Just make sure you're tuning in live because you get to literally see us try these snacks. And sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Sometimes we tend to get a little carried away and eat the whole thing. Right, Eric?
Yeah, the strawberry popcorn.
Yep. You got that? Oh, did you already eat it? We tried that last week, didn't we?
That was last week.
Yes, I remember. I
haven't gotten back over there. I'm going to get another one of those. That was so good. But man, we got some new ones for today.
What do we have for today?
Dude, today we got the Andes mints.
Yes.
Everybody knows
I
Andes
love
mints.
those.
You get them at the end of Olive Garden and
right.
Pretty tasty. Well, Andes has got one that's called the Toffee Crunch Thins.
What? Oh, okay, so mints. You got the
Toffee.
thin mints from the Girl Scout cookies. You got the Andes mints.
Right.
You got the York peppermint patties. I feel like there's a lot of different things I could throw this into a category of as far as
But these
mints
aren't
go.
mints.
I know, and that's what makes this strange. Has anybody else seen these Andes toffee
I've not.
crunch thins I'm about to show you right now?
It's in a nice
Whoever's
brown
watching this live
color.
stream
indicating
Came
maybe-
across these walking through Sweeties, and was like, hey, we'll give these a shot. None of us have tried them. I've never seen them before, and hopefully they're pretty good because like the chocolate and Andes mints are good.
So I love opening candies because there's always a way to make sure they're nice and neat and still in the. Oh, look at that satisfaction! Satisfaction. Those of you guys are watching right now. Oh my God!
Looks like it was packaged by Apple.
Man, that was good. It's got some shockproof cake.
Your knuckle keeps getting in the way and knocking everything over, Eric. Yeah, see?
Damn.
How about that? Caught them all. Boom,
You
chocolate.
make his dog sick, man.
Yeah, that's why I don't want them on the floor. The executive producer likes to sneak in here sometimes and mess with the cords and wiring.
Right.
Oh, okay, so the Andes original mints have usually a almost Oreo-ish look to it. It's got the dark on the outside, and on the inside it has like a green filling. This, I don't see anything. It's just solid chocolate.
It's that wonderful Swiss Andes chocolate.
Huh. Ha.
This reminds me of when you get like a Heath bar, a Heath ice cream bar, and you just eat the outer coating.
Oh no,
Kind of.
It's kind of like the drumsticks. I have the Heath chocolate shell on it.
I know the same thing
And
you
when
just
you eat
said.
that shell,
Same chocolate, buddy.
but I felt like I explained it better. You boob.
Except for the chocolate is such a high quality in the Andes.
Stop throwing your wrappers at me.
Now don't fight, kids. I hate it when mom and dad
he's like
fight.
the fucking brother I never wanted. I'll tell you what.
You fucking got him though.
I know, he's my favorite. But he's like the one I never wanted.
It's pretty good.
Hold
It
on,
is
Hold on. Let me try to. Hold on.
as good as the mints.
It's like a different category, though.
You're
Yeah, I was
right.
going to say, because I'd rate the mint higher
Right.
than this, but these are a different
Right.
category.
It's
that
like-
chocolate is so good,
It's like the
though.
Heath. It's like Are those bars literally called the Heath bars?
Right.
It's like pieces of that inside of a chocolate.
And that's just got the huge friggin' toffee in there that sticks to your teeth. These has
Yeah,
very
little
tiny
crumbles.
toffees.
Little
Yeah.
crumbles, so it doesn't stick in your teeth. Which
About
makes
the
it
size of the
which is
Crispies.
an improvement in my book.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this thing crushes a Heath bar.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, can you
What-
imagine melting this over ice cream?
What do you give this, Pappa J?
4.5.
What?
This is amazing. The chocolate is amazing. The toffee is in little pieces, like if you get a little crackle bar.
That's
it's
a
in the little
4.5?
pieces. It's a 4.5.
Really?
All day long, brother.
I'm disappointed.
This is so good.
And you'll find out why. What's up, Eric? What do you think?
You know what? I'd give it a 3.5. It's a good snack.
What
Wait, it's good, but it's not something that I would just go buy a bag of or a box of. Like,
huh?
It's not. It doesn't have that.
Anyways,
you did go buy a box of these. You giant
Get the
sack of
fuck
shit.
out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're not my brother no more.
That's it. Give me all my snacks back. Give me all my snacks.
That's fine. Get the fuck out. Okay, I respect
3.5. 3.5. I like it.
He said because he doesn't want to get kicked out. 3.5.
But it's not.
Real scores are 3.5.
It's 3.5. I like it.
Good score.
I like it. It's good.
Can you? What's that one? What did you say? That one specific reason why it's not like a 4 or a 5?
It just doesn't have that where I would go specifically buy a box of this to eat it.
So what would make? What would make? Okay, here's another question. What would make that a 4 or a 5 for you?
If the toffee was a little bit bigger.
Okay.
That's what
I wanted to get to. I wanted to find out because I was assuming that was the case.
Because the toffee is just not.
It's opposite of Pappa J. Some people like that big toffee that gets stuck in your teeth, and
right.
you get to suck on it for a little while.
Yeah,
right?
it makes your teeth hurt. That's wonderful. I love that.
Only if you pull it out. Just let it sit
teeth.
there.
I know. Let's throw some jalapenos.
Because the Andy's
realist
chocolate
asshole. You're like my wife. Here, you got a dream, start a business. Let me pop that.
Here,
hey, the chocolate is really good.
Like
it's just. It needs
I used to look at her when she'd get into those modes, and I go pop, and she'd start smacking me. I'm like, get out of here. I'm telling her something I enjoy doing, and she's like, pop. Anyways, what do you think, Opie?
It's hard because the mints are a 5 for me.
Oh,
so great.
The mints are so good.
And I'm with Late. I wouldn't go and buy a box, but I'd give it a 4.
A 4? What would you guys give the mints? I don't know if I asked that. The original Andy's mints.
5.
5.
I give it 4.5.
Dude, I've bought boxes of Andy mints just to eat the whole box.
The weird.
I will go through the kids' Halloween candy and just get all the mints out.
These are what we're talking about. We're talking about the Andy's Toffee Crunch Thins, and we're comparing them to the normal Andy's mints and other things of minty nature. But the Heath bar also came up with
category. You're right.
And what'd you give it, Opie?
4, 4.5.
What'd you give it, Eric?
3.5.
What about you, Pappa J?
I gave it a 4.5.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you something.
You hate this?
You guys are fucking nuts. That is a 5.
5 all day?
I crushed like 4 of those without even realizing it.
So
and I was like, the first one I was like, all right. And the second one I was like, let me try one more. And then after that it was just, I had to stop. I had to stop. I was like, give me more. Every time I passed it around or picked it up, I grabbed one out of there. That is delicious.
Yeah.
The toffee, Pappa J, you're correct. It is small. I prefer the bigger ones like Eric, but that change up where it doesn't hurt your teeth. You're right. It doesn't hurt your teeth. And I know the other toffee does because you're chewing on it and it kind of pulls your fillings out if you don't take care of your teeth naturally.
And I love to eat a Heath bar, but I can't. My teeth hurt.
Okay. Well,
I can eat these, and they're like a Heath
so
times
it reminds
2.
you of that flavor of a Heath bar, which is on point because that's all toffee and stuff.
Right.
This is it tastes like it. It's not. I can't compare it to the mint because the mint's a whole other category.
Yes. Yep.
Right.
The mint is a 5 too. That's the problem. That's what I was saying. The mint is a 5 and this is a 5, and they're both from Andy's. I don't think I've ever done that before. I've had the same.
Have you? I've never seen these in stores.
No, I've never seen them, heard of them. It's always been the Andy's thin or the mints.
Yeah, you had to go to the specialty store to find it.
Yeah.
Those are delicious, my dudes. Go pick those up, and I guarantee you're gonna be pissed off, and we're gonna get some hate.
You won't be disappointed.
If you want to let us know how you feel, email us podcast@BigLipRadio.com.
Right.
Let us know. We'll read it out.
So now from one end of the spectrum, we'll go to the other.
That's rude.
So we got the Habro Sour Bites
Haribo
Zing Haribo.
2
flavors in one, buddy.
Haribo, the superior gummy. In my opinion,
is that what you think?
Haribo, yes.
I think these are a little too chewy. Every time I have their gummy bears, these Haribo gummies that I'm holding up to the camera right now, for those of you who are watching us live, go like and subscribe. You won't be let down. The Sour Bite Zing. Now these have that filling in there. It's like a piece of licorice straw with a filling cut into little segments, little 1/4-inch pieces. So let's open this up. Now I told you there's a way to open candy to make
doing
sure.
it the wrong way.
No, to make sure you can reclose the bag. You understand? So when you close a bag, I don't think we've ever.
You just zing the corner.
We've never been taught this. And Grandma Smith, Pappa J, your mom, the one that tells me you're a bitch all the time, my grandma. This is what she taught me. She said instead of using those clips that you buy, all you got to do is fold in one corner, and then the other corner, and make a triangle. Right? You see how that's a triangle there? We can all see that. And all you do is just fold it forward. And when you fold it forward, you squeeze the air out. All right, now watch. This is the cool part. It won't open. You see that? And if you have a bag of chips, you don't have to squeeze it like that. But since this is a gummy, it's going to stay shut and stay nice and concealed for a long time. Thanks to your mom, my grandma, the one who thinks you're a bitch and is going to die from sleep apnea behind a wheel.
My mom.
She said that about him, Opie, by the way.
My mom, your grandma, is shocked at how quickly you're going bald.
Well, yeah, your mom, my grandma, says that, hey, don't worry, Pappa J is still handsome. She calls you Pappa J, by the way.
Yeah,
but he's a pile of shit, so don't do the things he do.
Oh, my mom?
Yeah.
Your grandmom says you can just screw off about those tables, man. She can let the old lady keep them.
Oh, was that so?
Yeah, they're still in
you
the
know what?
shed.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you never went to pick them up.
My mama, my grandma, your mom, you got me there. You got me there.
Yeah.
Point for you. My grandma, your mom, you know what she says?
Don't go for seconds before I get my first. God damn it. What the hell?
You guys are over here yakking.
I'm sitting here waiting for them.
You guys are. I'm trying to get some too, and
damn.
they're keeping them from us.
I know.
As he goes for seconds.
I don't want to give you guys any of them.
Oh my god.
Woo! They are a little sour.
Dude. 5. These are 5.
Is that your score, Eric? Why?
Dude, these are awesome.
For real?
Your bag technique.
Well, you guys dug into them like a bunch of animals.
It's okay. They're not making it past tonight.
I like this Hulk Hogan one, man. It's red and yellow.
It's red and yellow.
There's
Such
2
a
flavors in one, all of
simpleton.
them.
Dude, these are awesome.
Well, that's cool. You got the same outer shell but different innards.
Right.
This is what they look like. I'm showing you guys right now.
Man, these are really, really good.
I mean, they're Haribo, so, you know, they're a step above.
I think I could eat a bag of them in like 2 minutes flat.
Next week, everybody tune in.
Damn,
See,
I kind of changed the vibe in this room, I'll tell you what.
Opie eat a bag of these in 2 minutes.
What?
Yeah, where do we get those?
Is that another challenge?
Let me have one more.
Where do we get those?
Dude, we're almost out of them. Like,
Hold
that's
on.
how fast we
Okay,
can go
okay.
through
Pappa J, what was your score? What do you give it?
Oh, man, I'm handing these out like candy, but 4.5, man, they're wonderful. Just sour enough.
Where did you get these, late? Sweeties? Pops? Exotics?
I don't think it's I think it's a readily available candy.
I think I got it at Winco.
Hold on.
Oh, no, I got to figure it out, though. I need some more.
It's delicious.
It says
They're nice
a zing.
and sour?
It
Yeah.
said no. There's no sourness there, I feel like.
Oh, they're sour.
Not
You
bad
insane?
enough, obviously, because you're just hand fisting them.
Not overly sour, like I said.
What'd you give it, Pappa J?
4.5.
What'd you give it, late?
5.
What'd you give it, Opie?
I'm going to give it a 5.
Damn, look at that.
Mama's gonna give it a 5. You heard it.
Damn.
You heard it first.
VIP, man. VIP.
You know what? That is. Hold on. This is a second. I can't give out 2 5s. That's really
I give
weird.
out 2 4.5s.
I could end up in that bag right into my gullet and just. I don't even have to chew that. As long as it sits there and I get that burp flavor.
Slide right down your throat.
Is that the highest rated ever?
I feel like we. Hold on. Did you give it a 5, Pappa J?
4.5.
4.5. There's nothing bad about this candy. 5. It's a 5. It's a 5. And since we've tried over 360 snacks within 1 year, I think we're all right to say.
Remember last week, everything got a low score.
I know. Okay, that's a 5. There's 2 5s we've given out. I feel pretty weird about
And
it.
they're different categories. That's a chocolate. This is not a
That's
chocolate.
right. Oh, that's
Right.
true. That's true.
That's a candy, right.
Man, these
Ooh,
are these are
that's
so
hard
good.
to make MVP this show, Pappa J.
Ooh,
We
man.
got to hang that up on a wall somewhere.
Yeah, and those mints. Well, I know that's not the highest rated, but I feel like those are just as good as these. And I give those the same 5. 5 out of 5.
Those are the Haribo
I could
sour
I could eat that
bites.
whole thing and go look for another bag and eat that whole thing too.
See, that's the thing.
And
That's
then
why
I'd
it
tell
makes it
my
a
buddies,
5.
I'd bring some into work. I'd be like, hey, try these out. Am I just crazy? That is a 5, dudes.
Right.
Let me show everybody before I give it to Opie, because I know he's gonna finish that bag.
No, you're good.
The Haribo Sour Bites Zingers or the Zings. Ooh.
You want another one, Pappa J?
We do need another bag for next week.
Oh my gosh, that was good. What else we got on the docket here?
Looks like a brand new cereal
It's not-
from General Mills.
What? How did you get that?
Dunkaroos, man. Dunkaroos.
Remember Dunkaroos?
Yeah.
You're in that
From
sweet
the
age
90s.
range,
Dunkaroo,
see? Right.
Dunkaroo, who the fuck are you, Dunkaroo? That's
I
what the
remember
song
that
is.
commercial, right.
That's not the song. Or that's the song, right?
No.
Oh, damn. I'm just trying to make it. I don't want to. See, look, I messed up.
Dude.
I'm a little drunk right now. Just open that box.
Oh, he is drunk.
Just open that box.
He tried clawing
It's
into that
you
box.
handed me
So
a
listen, there's a way that you open a package.
So you take it out like this.
Oh, damn.
Show me. I was trying to catch it so it didn't bounce everywhere, but I unfortunately made it bounce everywhere.
and then you fold the corners in.
Fold the corners.
And make a triangle.
Shut up. See, look, it'll stay shut.
And then you crush it so that all the gummies stick together.
Crush it so it sticks together.
Oh,
I can't believe you
said not the shape that the box showed.
Oh, what?
I thought it was gonna be balls.
The box shows, yeah.
They're like Cookie Crisp.
They look like little aliens.
They're like half brains. Let me show everybody the box. I threw it over
there. As I'm throwing them on
the
floor.
The problem with the box is Zmunny clawed into it like a raccoon.
Well, I tried to do that thing where you slowly open the corners and edges, and I thought I had one side open. I was working my way towards the center, and clearly it wasn't open, and I just ripped the center.
Miserably.
That's my fault.
Okay, Dunkaroos. What flavor is a Dunkaroo?
Well, normally they come
can't
with
really tell.
Normally they come with the frosting. It tastes like any other cereal.
I think it's kind of a fun fetty.
Lucky Charms without the marshmallows.
It tastes like a marshmallow.
It tastes like a Cookie Crisp with no cookie.
Huh.
The fruit flavor comes on a little bit late. The funfetti.
Huh. I don't know. If you eat a lot of them, it definitely tastes like one of the cereals that are out there already.
It tastes like a Cookie Crisp that has sprinkles in it instead of chocolate chips.
I don't know if we can give this a fair score without milk, though.
I've brought that up before, but I don't know.
But what's fair is all the cereals that we judge are judged without milk.
That's what's fair
and
about
that's
it.
what makes it fair.
I agree with Opie, though, but unless we start bringing milk in here. I think we've done that before where I actually put milk in it.
Too much work.
Normally I pour beer in it, remember?
That's always a solid plan.
Right. Do I got a cup
Got
over
a cup?
here?
Yep.
Yeah, hand me a cup. Let's find out. All right. What do you give us, Pappa J, first score?
I think I'm going to join you on this venture.
This is my favorite kind of cereal that has absolutely no redeeming health qualities at all. It's just there for fun. It's like they're fun to eat. You go, yay, Dunkaroos!
Hey, it's got 2 grams of protein.
It's probably with the milk.
All right, I'm going to pour a little Kill Lifter in this
It's got 14
cup.
grams of sugar.
Normally, I am a pour the cereal and then the milk over the cereal kind of guy. I don't know how you guys work out there.
Yeah,
Where's
me
that
too.
bag go?
Right here.
Thanks,
Hey,
doggo.
did you guys notice after a little while you got
So
a
I
bad
put some Kill
aftertaste?
Lifter in there?
No,
it's great the whole way
It's a
around.
great aftertaste.
If you like cereal, you're gonna like this. Let's just say
Right.
that, right?
Right.
You
And
guys-
if you're the kind of guy who can stick a light bulb in his mouth and it doesn't light up, then this is your kind of cereal.
So I'm gonna let it sit for a second. This is what we're doing.
catch, Z.
We're mixing these Dunkaroo cereals with this
With beer, Kilt Lifter.
with this BigLipRadio 4 Peaks Kill Lifter Brewing Company. 4 Peaks.
And I'm doing some Modelo Mango Chelada.
Oh, you're putting. Oh. Hey, that might be different. This is more tomatoey than anything.
Modelo, is that the brand that has all them pro illegal alien commercials?
Yeah.
Quite right.
Got it.
Woman.
Got it. I'm not drinking any of those.
I haven't seen your birth certificate. That's not good. Oh, that was bad.
Oh no.
That was bad.
It didn't work.
I just had, like, when you take a shot and you
Right.
don't really take shots and you get that weird little, like, chill. Like, you can taste the alcohol.
Right.
I just got that.
Oh man.
We got plenty of cups over there. Hey, Opie, could you set this over there? That's a 0. That doesn't mesh well. Okay, so that's definitely gonna have an impact on the final score here, my guys.
Oh, because it won't mix well with beer.
There's a lot of things I've been able to mix well that we've tried on the show
Cereals
with beer.
mix
Is that wrong?
phenomenal with
A lot of the
beer.
energy drinks we try, I mix with beer. A lot of the other things we've tried, I've mixed with beer, and it's come out just great. I don't think I've ever complained once. I feel like this is the first time, Pappa J, I'm going to complain about mixing beer with anything.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
And
gonna give
my score. Go ahead, Pappa J.
I'm gonna give it a non-beer score of 3.5. I really enjoyed it. It's gonna be worth your time. There's nothing wrong with it. Dug it.
Darkfire Blacken said there's a cosmic brownie cereal now.
Oh man! I bet you that's gonna taste like a Cocoa Puff.
Yes. What's up, Ben? How you doing, my guy? We got a lot of guys chiming in. That's what you guys can do. That's
Beer and cereal.
Hey, that's
Ben it may be on record that he has alcohol issues.
Well, so do I. So it's something in common, buddy. We're good. We've covered that many times in BigLipRadio. I'm not proud of it, but it sounds like I am now. So don't let
Right.
that fool you.
He is proud of it.
Shut up, Pappa J. Don't get my secrets away. That is not good. Specifically because it doesn't mix well with beer. And the Dunkaroos, come on, you can't call something a Dunkaroos and not give give it like a creamy flavor, like of a frosting. Because
that's
normally
where the milk comes in.
Normally, that doesn't do anything. I mixed it with beer, and unless it's anything different besides of a hoppy flavor, I feel like it'll taste the same.
Milk is creamy, dude. What do you want? It's
I feel
a
like you need to
product.
put like a thicker, like maybe put some whipped cream on top of that sucker.
Would have been nice had they been glazed.
Something.
Well, give me that bag. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You know what? It's not horrible because it is Dunkaroo. The cookie tastes like a Dunkaroo, I feel like.
Right.
Just kind of more cereal-y than it is a cookie.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's kind of more like a packing peanut than it is actual cookie.
Well, it's a Cookie Crisp with sprinkles instead of chocolate chips.
It's a 3. It's a 3 in my book. Would you give it, Opie? Sorry, I caught you right when you're
I'm,
drinking.
I'm going to contradict you a little bit. It was a 2 prior to the mixing of the beer.
Damn.
Oh, really?
I'm going to increase my score with the mix of the Chelada. I'm going
Really?
to go 3.5
Damn.
with the mix.
With the Chelada?
The Chelada made it better. It was flavorless without it.
So
it was
Oh my
okay
gosh.
with the Chelada.
I was gonna say, Z, do you want to try that?
No. Maybe next time, but not right now. That leaves a bad taste. If Opie would like to try this Kilt Lifter mixed with it, you can, but
He doesn't want to go the other way.
I'm not going to recommend it.
He doesn't want to go negative.
Let's leave him on a good note. Opie, what'd you give it?
Right, 3.5.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. What'd you say, Eric?
I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
A 2?
It's not bad. It's just not good.
2? I feel like that's a bad score. It's less than half. That's bad.
Right.
It's just under half.
Okay. What stood out that you didn't like?
It's just kind of bland.
Yeah.
It's not bland.
It is bland.
I kind of said the same thing. It's missing something.
Yeah.
I feel like if it had
It's
that
missing milk.
the one, maybe you're right, but I don't know. Like you said, we've graded every cereal, and it hasn't always missed something. I've always
Right.
been satiated and satisfied, Papa J.
Yeah.
How do you explain that? This is the only cereal I've
Like,
ever said
you
it's
know,
missing something.
Pops
I feel
are
like.
a 5. Fruity
Yeah.
Pebbles are a 5.
Yeah.
Like,
Keep going. That's all you know. You fucking.
That's all he knows.
all the
His
old people
mom
cereal.
wouldn't let him have
all the
Peanut
old
butter,
people-
peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Lucky,
Yeah,
Lucky
yeah.
Charms.
Quaker State.
grape nuts,
Quaker
raisin
State- oh,
bran.
Raisin Brands.
You said Quaker State.
Total.
I was thinking oil. Like, why would you want oil for breakfast?
You fucking old person.
Some
Yo, my
Special
God.
K.
Eric is older than we thought.
That's a Special K with strawberries.
Right? That's what I thought Eric
It's
was.
Quaker, not Quaker State.
Oh, don't worry, guys. We got something to wash that down with.
Yeah, we do.
I went and found from Circle K, the brand new one up the road over here, the one that has a Bitcoin machine in the store itself, where you can literally put your credit card in and get Bitcoin out of it.
Right, you get ripped off right there at the Circle K.
They actually give you Bitcoins on the spot?
No, well, it's an account. You'll have it in a digital
It gives
wallet.
you a piece of paper.
Something that proves that you have it. I also found there this Halo exclusive. I'm looking for the flavor right now. Blackberry Goji Rockstar Energy Drink.
Rockstar
Blackberry Goji.
Blackberry
makes a
Goji.
Halo energy drink.
They have a line of cans coming out for each flavor. You have the regular flavor, it has a different design on it, but it's the regular flavor. This is the exclusive flavor, the Blackberry Goji, and it has an exclusive Spartan image on the side here. You can scan the code for Xbox Live, get all kinds of crazy points.
Right.
It looks like it says 117 on the side here. Not sure what that is, but it does fit into the 250 milligrams of caffeine category. We have 3 different categories. You know,
Right.
the 150s, and then we have the 300s, and this is right in the middle there with the 200 to 250 guys.
Is that a special thing on the front?
On the front of what?
Right there. Oh, show the viewers, man.
Well, I'm looking at it right now. Like,
I mean, this is an audio medium.
Show them the good camera, man.
we just started doing this. Show them the good camera.
There you
It
go.
looks this, dude. You can't see it. It's metallic. It's, all the lights bouncing off everything.
Yeah, but I
Fucking
guess
crazy.
you
You're
have
just
to
trying to
fuck
pull it
around.
faster on me. It says mental focus, 200 milligrams of
Ooh,
caffeine.
I like mental focus.
And that's no joke. All it says, plus this little QR code. Open it up, pour some, Eric. And I am gonna mix it with beer, so don't be afraid. After I just shook it around, showing everybody on the camera, he's like, "Hey, hold it up to all these cameras real fast."
Yep, that's
You
for you.
splurged there. Oh, dude, stop touching yourself and then touching me.
He did. His hands was wet.
Hey, Darkfire, what does 117 mean? I know it's from one of the original Halo games. I just don't know the backstory or anything of actually what it is or where it came from. But I hear about it. Opie, do you know it?
I don't. I'm not a big Halo guy.
You're not? Well, the Halo Infinite just came out as a beta. The whole story campaign hasn't come out yet, but if you have the Game Pass, you can get into it. He says, Ben says 8 balls work better.
There's that little problem we told you about.
Right. So if you look inside the cup, it's a purple energy Rockstar drink.
Blue.
Hey, Ben, we need to talk, bud.
And it is a sugared energy drink for
Whoa.
once.
Actually, yeah, you finally got one that actually tastes good.
Whoa. Darkfire said it's Spartan John's designation number, the 117 on the can.
For those of you
Thank
that
you.
don't
We appreciate
know,
that. I didn't know.
For those of you that don't know,
yeah,
I in my past have a serious addiction to Rockstar energy drinks.
Right. He had a heart attack over one.
Really?
Yeah.
How many were you up to a day?
Like 3.
Okay, so one of my buddies from the Nest, he used to bring a case of a 4-pack of those in and drink those all in one day. 2 weeks later, he came in and he's like, "Oh, dude, my belly hurts." Lifts up his shirt, looked like somebody punched him over and over, just bruised.
Really?
And it's because he had a hernia. Because those energy drinks, every time you drink it, and you get that burning. It's burning your fucking esophagus. So he burnt the lining of his stomach and had to have surgery. And now had a mesh put in and everything in there. So yeah, be careful. That's why I do one a day. But I feel like that's just like a cup of coffee or two.
Right.
But I do one a day instead of the coffee. I don't add on top of it. I feel like I'm getting all the nasty shit I need, just like everybody else. The nicotine fix, but it's just energy drink.
And we were just comparing energy drinks to cigarettes today, Opie and I.
That's funny. How ironic.
So,
what do you think, Eric?
Man, I am thoroughly shocked by this one.
What that flavor
So
again is blackberry goji.
So the last couple ones that you've had have been just awful.
Bland if we're lucky.
And they got that terrible taste afterwards. Dude, this one, 4.5. Like, this was really good.
What
Like
if
the
I just
taste
poured
of it,
this
the
all over
flavor
my
of it's really
laptop?
good. Doesn't have that crappy sugar aftertaste.
You know what that taste is? It's a zing copper aftertaste where it
it's-
just zing shoots up through the roof, and it doesn't do
It
that.
doesn't have that.
It kind of mutters
And
off,
it
which
does
is a
have real
good
sugar in it.
subtle taste, like you said.
Of course, this is like more sugar than you're supposed to have in one day.
All right, all you assholes who make those sugar-free energy drinks, take notes. This is how an energy drink should taste. It's wonderful. It's phenomenal. By the way, if you ever try a sugar-free regular Red Bull, you're going to be kind of shocked as to how well they mimic the flavor of a regular Red Bull. But most of the time, it's an abject failure when you don't put sugar in an energy drink. This is wonderful. It's a 4.
This would be really good with some vodka.
Really? Really? I feel like there's some energy drinks that can pull that no sugar thing off, and like C4 might be one of them.
Right.
What do you think, Eric?
What?
Do you give it a score already?
Yeah, 4.5.
What did you give it, Pappa J?
4.
What'd you give it, Opie?
Not only Pappa J should they look at how this is made, they should probably jump off a building too.
Right.
Because sugar-free energy drinks are crap.
They're horrible.
I've never had a good one.
Yeah, the Red Bull ones are specifically awful sugar-free versions.
Right. I'm going to give it a 4 as well.
Awesome.
You guys are like, this is fucking disgusting. 4. 3.5.
This is
Wait,
awesome.
4.
Nobody said that this one was disgusting. Everybody's talking about ones we've had in the
I
past.
understand why you give it a 4. It makes sense. The one negative that doesn't make it a 5. This is it's a fucking 5, dude.
Look at him.
That's 3.
Fucking 5.
Wow.
That's fucking
It's
3.
smooth and it tastes good.
3 out of the 4 things we've tried tonight have been a 5. I tried it by itself. There's no zingy. You've heard me chime into everybody's opinion. You know what I feel. And also, here's the one thing that nobody else knows is I mixed this with the kill lifter already. I showed the camera while I did it.
Right.
It's just as good, if not better. It's a fucking 5, dude.
Okay, I got to try it.
Here, you want to try the kill lifter or
No,
your chilada?
I'm going to do my chilada.
Okay. So the kill lifter is really good, and it brings like the blue van, like that beer that I tried, the blue van. It has like a blueberry taste.
This is one of the first ones I've actually wanted to take seconds.
That's not bad at all. That's a fucking 5. And then Rockstar of all things, my least favorite energy drink of all time.
Here he goes.
His favorite brand
is the regular Rockstar, just the normal original flavor.
Hey,
It's fucking good.
See, it's not bad.
And we know nothing bad ever happens when you mix an energy drink with alcohol.
That's so funny. We're not going to try this, but I actually picked up today Bang seltzers. You know the energy drink Bang?
Right.
They made seltzers, and we have them in that fridge right next to you. But unfortunately, we're going to have to
try that next weekend.
Yeah.
Or next week.
Yeah, smack
We'll save that for next week. We'll throw a little alcoholic beverage, so make sure you all show up who like alcohol. Pappa J, you can't partake.
No,
but that
I watch.
does not matter. You'll watch and you'll chime in because I know for a fact you live vicariously through us.
Right.
You like seep into our souls and get drunk without even drinking anymore.
Right.
So
I don't have to change my sobriety
weirdest
date.
thing you do, but
February 1st, 1992, in case you're wondering.
right, just like, hey, that sounds like you can find great video games from February 1st, 1992. Is that true?
Yeah.
You know where you can find some of those video games?
Over at Fallout.
Yeah, let's hear what else they got.
The year is 2012. The unthinkable has happened. The only progress left is made by the machines. If anyone can hear me, we must reclaim our birthright. PS1, Game Boy, NES, Genesis, Atari, Xbox, and all the others you remember from the past. The resistance has begun. Join us now at Fallout Games in Phoenix at 4139 West Bell Road and in Tempe at 1807 East Southern Avenue. The resistance needs you.
Very serious.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
I'll be on my grind, never running till my mind's dipping. All these fucking mannequins that trying to hit my nostalgia.
You gotta hump it into submission.
You just gotta hump it into submission, Pappa J.
I have a problem, Z.
You're gonna fall asleep?
We got the heavyweight champion of IZW to cut us a promo, and it ain't ready for today's show.
What? Nobody knew what you just said until you told everybody. So nobody knew there was an issue until you brought it up because you're a drama queen.
Dude,
No, I'm not.
The car was
because-
just driving along.
Yeah,
We're doing great.
he's
The
like,
show's
yeah.
going great.
Right, because
Hey,
you...
hey, guess who I am? Hey, things seem to be going very good right now.
No, they're not.
Self-destruct.
You drove us right into the ditch.
Nobody
No, he
knows
didn't.
anything.
I do.
Who cares?
I do.
Who cares?
I've been looking forward to that.
Okay,
Why'd
did you
you
put the
grab
How
audio?
come it's not there?
Did you put the audio? You're trying to get me on something that fucking man. Nobody
How
knows.
come it's not there?
Nobody knows what you're fucking
Man,
talking
why
about.
Yeah, they
grab the
do.
wheel? Why'd
Because
you-
I explained to them right up front that we had the heavyweight champion of IZW cut a promo for us, and you didn't use it on the show.
So I thought you were providing one for the show.
Yeah.
You're a dick.
Like you always do. Why is it my
well,
fault?
I'm sorry, Thug. At least one of us respects you and expected it to be on the show, Thug. Sorry, brother.
That's all right.
Hopefully
I
it's
don't see it on the board.
Hopefully
I don't know what the fuck he's doing that thing where he strokes out and
I don't know.
He's like one of them guys on the fucking
The wheels
Simpsons.
just came off the bus. I don't know why we just wrecked the car.
Hey,
Our
when
fans are probably going, "What the hell?"
I know.
is
When
just
I started
happening?"
going like this,
oh look, like even the fans are like, "Whoa!"
everybody's going what's happening because you two assholes are trying to talk at the same time, and nobody can hear a single thing either one of you saying, except for you didn't have the IZW promo ready from Thug. We had him record it. We had him cut it. We're ready to go.
It says nostalgia on the board.
I do.
It's not on the board,
that.
and JB plus
It
3
doesn't-
says Pappa
we have
J.
a lot to get to,
Doesn't
and you're
need to be
bringing
on
up
the board.
shit.
Yeah,
let
on
me.
the board.
Okay.
The new K-Dog one
Let's be
wasn't on
real.
the board.
Let's be
That's a
real.
commercial.
Let's be real. Let's be real here. You're bringing up shit that we can get into, but we're not talking about anything else, and that's not going to happen right now. So we'll save that. I'll give you this. You obviously have a gripe for it, so I'm not about to sit here and neglect what you need, which I really don't give a shit about. Let's be honest. But I will. I will pay. I will pay respect. And next, you know what? Next week I'll give you a whole 30 minutes to let this out. Is that fine? If you guys, I'm sure we're gonna get more canceled than what we already are because nobody's gonna want to hear what the fuck you got to say. But hey, we'll give you the floor for 30 minutes
I'm sure
next
Thug
week.
feels great. He gave us a promo and we didn't use it. That's what I think.
Nobody knows.
You know who? Thug knows.
No, he
Thug
didn't.
knows he cut the promo.
Hey.
He's the one who cut it.
Let me tell you how Thug's
What are
gonna
you,
know.
crazy?
Let me tell you how Thug's gonna know. First off, that dude didn't pay us nothing. Second off, you are about to go to Thug and say,
Yeah, he
hey,
did it for free.
I said, hey, buddy, just to let you know, Zmunny didn't make your promo. And he's going to text you back. I guarantee if you text that him right now, he's going to say, what promo?
Oh, he'll know.
I guarantee
He'll
he's not going to give a
He'll
shit
know.
because he's a world champion. You're acting like we're in
He'll
on any sort of
know.
level, which is, you don't even understand how you're acting right now. You're trying to get me on something that does not fucking
Z-Money?
matter. And you're
Z-Money?
trying to make it a problem when we have a show to fucking do when you could have done it before the fucking show when you started your show at 5:30.
Z-Money. What is nostalgia?
Holy fucking shit. Thank you for asking me.
That's
God,
it.
if you would have just
Hey.
asked me that fucking 10 minutes ago,
No
nobody
more,
would have had to
no
sit
more
through this
energy drinks for
bullshit.
Pappa J. He woke
We
up.
had 10,000 people watch it, but now we only got fucking 5. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry out there for had to witness that. That's some of the shit you catch on our
let's get back to the good stuff of the show.
Service. Go sign up for your favorite tier, and you can hear more junk like that if that's your favorite thing. I don't like to go like that sometimes, but Pappa J gets out of line, and he strokes out, and you just got to smack him with a fucking shoe. Put him back into place. But he's my favorite person. Just keep writing your checks and keep your fucking mouth shut.
So, hey, let's get back on the rails. What do you got for us? You
see, I had to wink at him like 10 times because I didn't want him to get fucking butthurt that I actually told him shut up. I don't feel like I should say that. But hey, I do know, my guys, I like to come up with audio clues.
You do.
And a lot of these things with these audio clues is you guys will have an opportunity to guess the name of the game or movie that I provide this audio clue for.
All right.
And you might be asking yourself, why the heck would I want to guess any game or movie that Zmunny provides a clue for? And you know what? We have a vault of Big Lip Radio prizes. Thanks to you guys out there. Eric's thievery. We've been able to acquire all kinds of prizes to put in our vaults. And we donate them out. He donates them to us, and we donate them to you.
All manner of shit that just falls off the back of my truck.
If you think you ever know the answer to any of these clues that I provide, all you have to do. I was going to say go to do. All you have to do is go to our social media at Big Lip Radio, type the name of that game or movie anywhere. It doesn't even have to be on the post, just anywhere. And I'll know what you're talking about, and I'll hit you up DM, and you'll get to pick a prize from the Big Lip Radio prize vault. And there's more than one winner, and this lasts until next episode where we review the clip that you guys got the guess on. So you know if you were right or wrong, and if I was telling the truth, whether you were right or wrong.
He never does.
Yes, I do. Always. All the time. I tell people if they're right. If they're right. If they're wrong, I don't give a shit about your answer. That's the problem. I'm not going to let you know if you're wrong. I just want you to know if you're right. So let's go ahead and review last week's clue. No, I think you got this, Pappa J. Educated guesses.
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. You don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut,
what?
Carl.
Down.
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country.
Fucking made me sweat, Pappa J.
Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
That right there should fucking have given it away.
All right.
That dink.
Is this Turbo?
Do you know what it is, Eric?
Any idea?
Okay.
Well, go ahead. Initials. I know you guys did it last time. First
GTA.
initial. There you go. Which one?
You know?
Which one?
I know.
Cricket. I wish I had that sound effect. Cricket. Go ahead, Pappa J.
I want to say VC.
No, not Vice City.
Nope.
It just came out as a definitive edition on the Xbox Game Pass.
Right.
And they took it down from everywhere else, supposedly.
Right.
So what is it, Pappa J?
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
You are 100% correct. And that originally came out in October 26th of 2004. It's out everywhere, but it's just another expansion of the Grand Theft Auto series. 3 was the basis for these Grand Theft Auto games, and they did a good job at doing this DLC, which they couldn't do previously or deliver it that way. That's why I feel like these other ones exist. Can you imagine? Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out for how many years, and they just keep adding and adding.
Came out on the 360.
Broke records the weeks it came out, dude.
Continued on Xbox One. And going on to Xbox Series X. And no 6. Eric's right, no 6.
It is insane. And that's what they're working on right now.
It was before you even had kids.
Well, it started on the PS.
It might have been before you got married.
Before half of his football team was born.
Right? Oh, my gosh. I could make a football team. You guys are assholes. Get out of here. So, yeah, San Andreas came out. A lot of issues, a lot of problems. But don't worry. I'm assuming Rockstar, being the AAA company it is not going to let people down. Right now, I feel like they've been kind of silent. They've released a few statements here and there. Maybe a patch.
An apology and a patch. Blocked everybody who patched it up.
Oh, well, they patched it, and supposedly it was supposed to fix stuff, and it was kind of like a letdown. So there's a lot going on behind the Grand Theft Auto.
I mean, they did come out with Red Dead 2 a couple years ago.
They did.
And that was good. That was a good game.
They put out that's the problem. That's why this is catching everybody off guard. It's because Rockstar, the developer.
Rockstar never does this.
Opie, are you familiar with Rockstar?
Just the GTA line.
Okay, you've played a little bit of that?
A little bit.
And it's always good, right? It's always a game.
It's always good.
Like, if you're completely obliterated and you manage to somehow turn your Xbox on, the first game I always put on is the Grand Theft Auto.
It's one of the games I could dump hundreds of hours into.
And dollars, too. Yeah. My gosh.
And you don't get bored. There's something to do.
But
right, and they never release on time, and they never rush. It's always ready to go when they release.
I don't know. That version you had last week, that was the new one?
Yeah.
I didn't care for that.
Well, that's just because it was as a port that was polished up. They spit on it and then run rag over it. So there's a lot of issues.
It felt laggy and slow.
That's exactly some of the issues. Yeah, it wasn't top notch, but I could understand that on the PlayStation 2 when that game first came out, San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto. It was a PlayStation 2 game, and now that we've had all these other games, I can understand what you didn't understand back then, and that's what kind of ruins it, because you go back and look, and you're like, oh, I didn't realize that. Since I've had all this other better stuff, my eyes aren't used to these graphics. Like when Pappa J, you and I go back in PlayStation 1, Tomb Raider is a game that stands out. I remember that game looking so amazing.
Right.
And the early 2000s. Look at that cool thing. Late 90s. Look at how awesome that looks. And then you go back and look now, and it's all triangles and pyramids.
Yeah. Right.
And polygons. It's awful. It's awful. But hey, if you guys didn't guess last week's clue, we have another one just for you. And we're going to play that, and all you got to do is go to all our social media and guess the name of that game. Let me get this pulled up. You ready, Pappa J?
I'm ready.
All right. Now, remember, educated guesses only. Don't give it away if you think you know it. This is the brand new clue. Go to all our social media. Guess.
The current record holder for this track is Zmunny.
I know it.
Sounds like a bunch of garble. What you're listening to, I'll give you one clue.
I know it. You don't have to give me a clue.
Sabalba.
Right.
Sabalba. That's what they said.
He's a record holder.
It came out on what? Nintendo 64?
PS2, Dreamcast.
I remember playing this on Nintendo 64. This is the very first one. And I think number 2 came out, right? There was a number 2?
That came out on the PS2.
Yes. So this is the number 1, and it is a video game again. So if you think you know the answer to this video game, go to all our social media at BigLipRadio, guess the name of that game, and you could win a prize from the BigLipRadio prize vault. But, Pappa J.
Yeah.
You about to get a prize today.
I love prizes.
You about to get out of a prize today. You about to get out of a punishment today, right?
Yeah. Today of all days.
I do know one thing. I'm going to let you pick. Remember how these last few weeks I've been doing that choose your whole own adventure thing?
Right.
What do you want to do? You want to talk about Forza Horizon 5 and Halo? Or do you want to give an update on this little bet shindig, the two bets?
We're obligated to give everybody an update on 2 bets, and if we have enough time, we'll review Forza Horizon.
All right, that's cool. I can agree with that. Okay, so as you can understand, there's 2 bets going on here. One of the bets being me finding metadata of Pappa J sleeping on break at the nest, and the other bet being whoever obtains here in the studio a Xbox Series X, right? Not S.
Not S.
Series X, Pappa J.
Right.
Is the winner of your second bet, right?
Right.
The first one out of you and Opie.
Right.
The first bet, the metadata, is you and myself, Zmunny, Pappa J.
Right. Do we have an update on the metadata?
I am still working diligently. I am mining. I am pickaxing. I am hacking. I'm trying to get all your passwords and everything I can to find a way to get to prove that you're sleeping at the nest on work hours, so we can get you fired once and for all. We can get you out of there.
Wait. What? He pays half my bills, dude. We can't get him fired.
So how about a signed affidavit?
Well, it's all right, Opie. You're all right.
No, signed affidavit.
He'll start doing BigLipRadio full time, and you guys will be good. You guys will be good.
Okay, well, I do have an update on bet number 2.
Oh, so the Xbox update?
Right.
All right.
So I'm sitting home
because the last where we left off is that we were looking frantically for these Xboxes.
Frantically,
because you don't want to be the one to eat that hot chip. Because if you lose, you're going to eat that hot chip, Pappa J. That's sitting right behind you to your right. Right there is tucked away right in that little corner. That hot chip, the little Pacquiao chip. Yeah, that one.
I don't want to even see it.
Yeah,
my blood pressure starts going up every time I look.
I took a quarter bite out of that chip just because I felt like I tried to call him out and he called my bluff and he was right.
He took a nibble.
So I took a nibble and I almost died. D-E-D, dead, dude.
Right,
I was almost dead.
I have experience with the one chip challenge and do not wish to do it again.
So,
it was rugged.
So your guys' goal these last few weeks has been to obtain an Xbox before the holiday season because you think you and Opie are going at it fisticuffs.
Right.
And you know Opie's capabilities.
Right.
Okay, so
Opie is a man of means.
You're frantic, Pappa J.
Right, so here's what happened, man. My phone gives a little vibration. I look, and it's an email from Microsoft. I'm like, what? Well, it's about damn time. Click this link. I'm like, what? Awesome. I click the link. It says,
hi, Jaron.
Page.
Jaron, we know you canceled your subscription. Fuck off. This is a middle finger emoji.
We're tired of you complaining.
Yeah, Disney's here too. Fuck you.
It says, link has expired. I'm like, what? Already? I mean, within seconds.
You literally got the email and then replied within seconds. You clicked the link that it sent you in your email, like it wasn't a scam.
Right.
Okay.
And I got the 0404 file not found message is what I got.
Oh, because everybody's swarming that sucker DDoS attack, but it's a real one because everybody's trying to get that Xbox.
Right. So now I'm pissed off, but I'm motivated, remotivated again. And I do what I've done 1,000 times.
Okay.
Is I go to Microsoft's website.
Yeah.
And start at the beginning.
Okay.
I log in, and
you
I
send
go
an apology email. Sorry for canceling you. I'm a Jaron.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll never apologize. I go to the console page. I scroll down until I find Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
I click it, and it says select your partner. They got Best Buy, Walmart,
like Opie
Target.
or Eric.
No. It's a retail partner.
Dunny. No.
Retail partner.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Select your
I
partner.
thought you meant like a boyfriend.
So I did what I always do. I start at the top, click Best Buy, fill out my information, hit enter, and what always pops up is out of stock. And this time,
that's how it works.
This time it said proceed on the little button.
Ooh, so it wasn't grayed out. You can actually click it.
Right. So now I'm heading up out of habit.
My excitement is so fucking high right now.
To the X button to get out of that screen because out of habit, that's what I do because I try to go through all of them as quickly as I can. And I catch myself. I'm like, whoa, proceed. Oh, my God. Click proceed, and bells and whistles go off.
It's catching you off guard. You're like, it's not real. This can't be happening. I can't be fucking buying this right now.
Coins are falling
do
out
I even
of
have the money?
Coins are falling out of my iPad. You know, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, I made it. So I finished everything, and it said, well, you may pick up your Xbox Series X on Friday. So you know what that means.
What does that mean, Pappa J?
That means he's got until Friday when I cross the door with my Xbox Series X to get one of his own.
Oh, shit.
Right.
So, hold on. So,
I think
hold on. So, you, Pappa J.
Right.
You have a receipt proving you bought an Xbox. Let me see it.
Hold on. Okay, now look.
Is it a receipt or a reservation?
Let's be clear. The deal was to have it in your hands.
Right.
There was no necessary rules, but I remember saying we need
whichever one
it has to physically fucking be like that's how you have an Xbox.
Whichever one crosses the doorstep first, I believe is the actual.
Let me see this. Let me see your receipt, Pappa J.
So are we gonna say opened and hooked up to this TV?
Well, no rules.
Hold on. At our house.
I said no rules. So all I wanted to do was have an Xbox that I could see with my own fucking eyes.
You may not touch this phone, sir.
Okay, hold it. Put it closer so I can lean
what
in.
What you're gonna do? You're gonna hit the cancel button.
Let me see.
That motherfucker.
Let me. Hold on.
No hit
Dude,
the cancel.
we have enough
respect.
respect.
Okay. You hold it, and I'll just look. Hold on.
And not only that, but he picks that up, Friday, Pappa J?
It says preparing your pickup for Friday.
Did you pay retail?
So you bought
retail,
it.
I used the All Access
How
Pass.
much did it cost you?
It was $500 plus the All Access Pass.
So 1,300.
I gotta show the camera. Hold on, I'll pinky promise you. No, you don't gotta show the camera. Yeah, let me show the camera
because it might have his number on there. Or
Here's
something.
the deal. It's proof. I don't think that's Photoshop because Pappa J's.
You watched me open it up right from the app.
I know it's not a picture or a screenshot. It's an actual app thing. Who's that from? Best Buy.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's proof. Oh shit.
You know he's probably not gonna get it.
There's the little bar
no,
right
hell
there.
no. Show the camera. We gotta have proof.
Show him the barcode.
Jay, you show the camera.
No, don't show the barcode.
All right, because there's two sides to this bet. Now, you heard about mine where I didn't find the metadata, and then we heard about Pappa J saying, yeah, F off, you'll never find it. That was your response to mine.
Right,
so
you'll never find it.
Now, you talked about your update. Now, I want to hear from Opie.
Listen.
Opie, where you at, brother?
Do you know how hard it is to find an Xbox Series X that people don't want to screw you on
You're not gonna get
for
it,
$1,000 fucking dollars?
You're not going to get it, dude.
It's, what? Today's what? 3 days out. You get it Friday.
So he's already tugging his tail. What? You want to get out of the bet?
You get it Friday. That's 3 days. So
you want out?
I have what? So $575 is the max.
He's holding the chip.
$575.
He's holding the chip.
Tomorrow, give me the fucking chip, dude.
He's holding the fucking chip.
Wait. Why are you saying Uncle now?
So you get your X. He gets
there's going to be some Black Friday stuff coming up.
But
and
you know how lazy
open on Thursday.
I'm never going to get to Black Friday on time to get a fucking chip.
Let him hold it. You still have a couple days before you got to eat, and we'll make sure.
No, we got to do it official.
Okay, today? Okay.
You're just going to do Uncle?
Let him see it.
Time today because
let him see it. Let him see it.
Hey, hold on. You can't eat it because we don't have enough show left to watch.
Somebody has to eat it.
You know
you
what?
will eat it next week.
I'm going to eat it
if there's no chip.
He's going to eat it, you said?
So I'm going to eat it. Let me see the chip.
Let him see it. Why you get us all yelling? Just give me
Pappa
the fucking
J.
chip. You're like my children. Jesus Christ.
Somebody's going to eat this fucking chip.
Somebody's eating it next week.
I think somebody's eating it tonight, Pappa J.
Somebody's eating it next week.
Wait a
minute.
Oh my goodness. There is an Xbox Series X
what just happened?
in this room right now.
Listen,
hold on.
Somebody's eating that chip, Pappa
He's got to know it's real. He's got to know it's real. Be careful. Opie just
hold on.
As soon as he...
Look
motherfucker.
Look at this baby right here.
Look at the panic
That's not new. That's not new. It's got to be a new one.
New was never.
Hold on. Listen, before you
I wasn't looking for a used one.
New was never a rule.
Before you get into the rules.
It's absolutely implied.
Before you get into the rules, Pappa J, let's all be fair. We agreed before what Opie just did, and I knew this was going to happen. That's why I wanted to get you to say you agreed to these stipulations.
Do you want to touch it?
We specifically said if in the studio, we didn't say nothing about new. We didn't say nothing about last week. No, not even piling on this week. Last week, I said no rules.
Right now,
and then you called me, or Opie called me in a panic because you were trying to change the rules and say it's got to be used or new. It never. If you can provide
because
me,
I was looking for a new one.
So you were, yeah, you were.
And if he found what I was looking for before I did, then he would win.
Okay,
but he didn't find what I was looking for because I was not looking for.
Here's the ultimate. Hold on, this is what's gonna happen, Pappa J.
Right.
When Opie called me, it was what day?
Sunday.
It was Sunday. When did you get that pre-order in?
When did I get the pre-order in?
Yeah. When did you get?
I don't remember.
When is your date that says you have that pre-ordered? Because what I'm trying to say is, if you called me in a panic on Sunday, I specifically said there's no rules on that day because Opie called me because you're trying to tell him that it has to be new or used, and
He's
settled it.
He's trying to
get out of it.
I ordered it on the 19th.
Okay, so the 19th, it's Tuesday.
I think that was Friday.
It's Friday, but either way, I said initially there's no rules, and if you can provide audio, if you yourself can give me audio that says I said new or used, I will buy your shit. But right now I'm not buying your shit.
I can provide something better than audio.
What?
Okay, my lawyer's listening right now.
You
so you plug in your phone.
You don't have lawyers.
I got a lawyer. You plug in your phone.
Your wife?
You plug in your phone. I got a lawyer.
Am I supposed to call a phone number? Right I'm not.
Just look at it, Pappa J. Just look at it.
Hey, that's a real Xbox.
It doesn't count. It's used.
Look how he's trying.
Oh no, the box is in there.
Just look at it.
It's used.
No, the box is in there.
It's used. Show me the receipt. It's used.
Show him the receipt.
Oh, I've got an invoice.
He's got the invoice.
Let me see the invoice.
Show him the
it's
invoice.
Used. It's used.
Oh, nobody. Okay, you keep saying that like it means something. It doesn't.
It does.
Yeah,
it doesn't. It does not mean nothing. Nobody once said new or used.
The stipulation was
at all.
No
Xbox
rules.
Xbox Series X.
And I only paid $550 for it.
Hold on. Now, of course, my lawyer's gonna argue I have 4 days since you paid $550.
No. Hold on.
He's so
hold on.
Tried so.
It was 4 days for every $100 over MSRP. I only spent $50 over MSRP, which only gives you 2 days.
Hold on.
Which means your time is up on Thursday the 25th.
Stop saying hold on.
Hold on.
Stop saying hold on. What do you got to say, Pappa J?
Oh, he's talking to his lawyer right now.
Yeah, I'm getting my lawyer here.
Hey, I'm getting him up. I'll pass you the cable right now, Pappa J. Oh, you don't have the lightning cable. Dude, I'm so fucking hyped right now. I'm excited to get a lawyer on the phone.
Dude,
okay, now give me a pen and a paper, and I'll give you my lawyer's number.
All right. You got the pen and paper.
Oh yeah, I do.
Stupid. This is how I know. I'm so curious. Your book is on the right hand side next to your glasses, bud.
Where's the
Look,
pen?
The pens are up
he's
top.
He's so
and the
fucking
Nintendo.
panicked right now.
He is.
Where?
I can't believe this man.
You know what's wonderful? Yo, you know what's wonderful, Late? Is that Pappa J knows how bad this challenge is. He's experienced it firsthand. And he's got to do it again.
Oh.
All right, we're calling your lawyer right now. Dude, if this is a real lawyer, I'm going to fucking shit my pants. What I did was I took the time to pull up this phone.
It's $29.99 for the first minute.
Oh, hold on. It's not enabled. Let me see if I can enable
it. He paid more for the retainer for the lawyer than he did the Xbox.
Wait, you actually got a lawyer for this specifically?
I got a lawyer. He's on retainer. We're calling him right now.
We're not calling him, Pappa J.
Call him.
Hold on. I'm gonna try.
Call him because I'm a consumer, damn it, and I have rights.
This isn't a consumer problem. This is a civil.
Right. And he's not only is he a corporate lawyer, but he's also a civil lawyer.
Hey, do you want to hold it, Pappa J? Do you want to hold it in your
No,
hand
I don't
and know what it feels like?
I don't want to hold a used one that was held by somebody probably got AIDS.
Why do I gotta call your lawyer? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because you got the phone that hooks up to the.
I'm about to do what you're about to do because I didn't want to fuck with this right now. So let's go ahead. Go ahead. Give me his number. Give me your imaginary lawyer's phone number.
It's right there, Doug.
All right,
I'll get this ready.
It's right there, Druggy.
Get the chip ready, Late.
623.
I don't have to eat it yet. It hasn't crossed our doorstep.
83. All right, let me.
It hasn't crossed our doorstep yet, so I ain't got to eat it yet.
Hey, it will.
Yeah, I said here.
Oh, look, there's a chip in here.
Hello?
Yeah, look, that's my lawyer. That's my lawyer.
Alright, so I am going to argue Pappa J's
Right.
point for him.
Right.
So the point is...
Here's the point.
And I'm going to use real world logic for you.
Right.
If you have a bill, and in that bill it is stipulated that for every day you're late up to 30 days, there is a $10 fee.
Right.
That fee does not start on the 30th day. It starts on the first day.
Okay,
so the moment you go over MSRP,
right, you go one penny over.
$100.
Right, you're already working that first 100.
You are currently within that first $100.
So I got 4
You did not
days.
stipulate
Right.
that you will be dividing.
Okay, you know what? Here, that's
not a per diem.
Hey, listen, Mr. Lawyer, I'm not sure who you are.
Not a
who
per
you're working
diem.
for,
He's a
but
lawyer.
I
goddammit.
can pay you more than what he's paying you. Don't you
call
worry
him
about it. He writes checks, but I'm pretty sure you haven't cashed them yet. Otherwise, you'd be complaining to me that they're bouncing and be on my side.
Hey,
let me tell you
hey.
what, that might be fine, but we have an Xbox here right now, regardless of your point. He needs to produce.
First of all, it's
are you
used?
saying
He can't.
he has 4 days to produce? Well, that's not the story. It's
That's 4
whoever
days.
had one here right now, and he has one here
Because he
right
overpaid.
now.
He overpaid.
He has one here right now.
There was over MSRP gives Pappa J extra time.
Right.
Okay.
To what? To produce an Xbox that we already have here? That doesn't make any sense. We have an Xbox.
Z-Money, I got this. I got
Go
this.
back 2 weeks and
I
listen
got
to your
this.
podcast. It was agreed to by Opie.
Right.
That for however much he spends over MSRP, that's what Pappa J gets.
Okay,
so he's broached into the next $100 over MSRP, which gives Pappa J his 4 extra days.
So, Mr. Lawyer, 4 extra days from date of purchase would still be Thursday. You lose. This Xbox was purchased on Monday. 4 days from them would be Thursday.
However, it's a used Xbox.
It's not, nobody
ever said new.
Let's address the lawyer, Mr. Lawyer. Did anybody? I haven't heard you once say anything about new or used Xboxes. So I'm only sure you're here to argue about that price point, which is still null and void to this point if you did the math. So
you got proof you bought it on Thursday?
No, I bought it on Monday.
You got proof you bought it on Monday?
With the invoice.
So see, look, he's already tried. Sorry, Mr. Lawyer, I'll pay you whatever he said he was going to pay you. Do not worry, we'll take it.
Look at the date.
Yeah, Opie's got a receipt.
Where'd you buy it
the
from?
date.
Don't let him hold it because you never let us
Don't
hold
let him hold it.
I was going to look at the date.
So look. You
11/22/21.
What's the time on the receipt?
11/22/21.
It doesn't matter. 4 days later. 4 days later is Thursday.
You must be paying this guy good, Pappa J.
I am.
Did you say the date on the receipt is 11/22/21?
Yep.
That's yesterday, dude.
Aha!
Okay, and at what time?
Aha!
There's no timestamp on it.
11/22.
So
there's no.
Oh no!
You just spilled all.
There's
over
no
the,
timestamp on
Pappa J got
it.
excited.
Oh wait! I saved the chip.
Let me tell you something. Hey, thank you, Mr. Lawyer. We
Right,
appreciate it.
so I have 4 days.
You still have an answer.
4 days from Monday would be Thursday. You still lose.
At 11 what? What's the date? What's the
11/20. There's no timestamp.
11/27. I got time on there.
Okay. Hey, thank you so much, bud. We appreciate you. We love you.
So therefore, I won.
Thanks for supporting Pappa J. Okay, I just hung up on him. I didn't know who that was.
I can't believe you hung up on my lawyer.
So, I do know, Pappa J, I don't care how many days you've been given, the deal was an Xbox One right now. Like
a brand new Xbox One X.
Nobody
brand
said
new was never a.
That's what
point.
you're hung up on.
We're
your lawyer
searching
never. Pay attention. Your
for
lawyer,
the same
did your lawyer ever
product.
say anything about the brand new?
Yes, he did.
No,
you just
he
hung up.
He was mentioning about how much you buy or spend over retail, you get extra days. Well, that doesn't matter because whoever shows up with the Xbox wins. He's got the Xbox.
He doesn't have the Xbox. He's got a used Xbox.
It's right here.
It's a used Xbox.
No, okay. I'm telling you something.
Son of a bitch.
Pappa J, you're not getting out of this one. You're going to eat that damn chip.
Oh, no. He's not getting out of this one. He's got to eat it. He's got 2 days.
All right. I've got a settlement for you.
He's got 2 days to come up with it.
Okay.
I've got a settlement for you.
A settlement. All right.
Okay. You got options.
Oh, here's the options.
You got options.
And we'll tune in next week.
No. Come on. You got options.
Yeah, first of all, it's good radio. Second of all, we're over time. So let's go. What are the options?
You ponder, and then next week we'll find out what you choose.
Okay. So Chris's wife, Mickey, owns a tattoo gun,
The
correct?
tattooer.
Oh,
the
shit.
Tattooer.
So I'll give you a choice. You can eat this chip tonight.
Well, it can't be tonight.
Or I get to give you a tattoo.
Oh my God.
Of my choice.
Oh my God. You can't draw.
Wherever you want it.
You can't draw.
What? It's because you know you lost. Like we got the Xbox right fucking here. I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to pull some left wing bullshit where it's like no Xbox.
We were
here.
looking for a new Xbox.
Nobody said that.
There was never.
No, I said no. I said no rules, and he has one here.
In fact, watch the vlog.
If you can shove that Xbox in my ass, which is closer than what Opie can do, you win, Pappa J. You'll win. But until you shove that thing in my ass, you're not winning because Opie has one right here, right
I think I remember on the show somebody asking about used and new, and we said it didn't matter.
I said no rules.
Oh, find it. Find it.
I said you find it.
No,
I said no rules. I can find that 10,000 times.
You said no rules when it comes to scalpers.
I said no rules, period.
When it comes to scalpers.
See, you were okay if you spent $1,000 on
No
it.
rules defaults to if you have a fucking Xbox here first, you win. That's what no rules means.
Oh, my God. All right, all you assholes, tune in next week, see what happens.
Yes, it's so great.
Right
so he's going to pick. So I'll keep in touch with you throughout the week. I can have the tattoo here next week, or you can eat that chip next week.
So we win again. Hey, so wait a minute. Do you want a fresh one?
That's silence. He hates life.
I don't want any.
All right. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for checking us out on today's show, the 179th Big Lip Radio.
I do have to say, did you see what he tried to do? He tried to cancel the show, knocking
a drink
on the amp.
all the drink soda all over the amp because he was in such a fluster. I appreciate his participation, his good supportness, but he fucking lost, and I'm excited. So tune in next week live everywhere you saw us now between the times of 5 and 6. We might be at Pappa J's house doing the Christmas Secret Santa name draw. Oh, no, we'll be here. Never mind. We'll be here in the normal studios at Tuesday doing the name draw, and Pappa J will be eating a chip. I guess with that being said.
Or getting a tattoo.
Yeah, or getting a tattoo. We will catch you guys next Tuesday. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Peace.
See you guys.
Okay, so that was crossing the door tonight. Right?
ever had it?
No. Crosses the door.
In here.
Oh, no. Those words. Crosses the door.
Big Lip Radio Studio doorsteps.
What's up, guys? We're back. I know you thought we were gone, but we're still here.
It's here.
Doorstep of our home.
This is extra content for you guys. Hey, just heads up, we're all live. That's what a good producer does.
Yep.
Okay, so, hey.
It's here, and we can touch it.
But hey, guys.
Hey, you guys want to hook it up and play?
You guys want to fucking hook it up? And
yeah,
play
I do.
Hey, we already have games down.
You want to play it?
Hold on.
There's already Forza Horizon.
Hold on.
I know you got more to say. This is your time, Pappa J. Go ahead.
Okay.
Put your headphones on.
I've got. You paid $5.50.
Yep.
All right.
You've got 2 days.
I got 2 days from when that crosses our doorstep.
Which is tonight.
Maybe.
He's gonna fucking throw it out the window on the way home.
Don't let him fucking drive.
No, he's driving.
He has to drive. He's drunk.
Don't let him drive behind you.
No, I'll just stand here and look at you all night long.
I can sleep like this, dude.
He looks like Triple H if he did a shitload of crystal meth and he's fucking pissed.
I was in the Marines, man. I can sleep standing up.
It doesn't matter. That thing ain't crossing the doorstep till tomorrow, and I'm winning.
Shit.
I'm winning.
Brittany, if you're still watching, come pick me up.
You know, I was just thinking.
Hey,
first you gotta
you're
give him
not
the
his
keys.
slave, Brittany. You're not his slave, man. You stand up for your rights.
Come on, pick me up.
So funny. Pappa J.
Stand up for your rights.
Pappa J.
Huh.
You want to play it?
Kinda.
It's pretty fucking cool. I played it all night last night.
Fuck.
I play Halo.
What games are there?
Halo, Forza.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
it.
this is gonna be fun.
The
thing that Pappa J's been wanting for what, a year and a half now? When did it come out?
I don't know.
It's been forever.
Yeah.
It came out last November.
Dude,
it's only been a year?
I knew it.
Only? Well, nobody's been able to touch it, but there's one here. Finally.
That's the fucking best. That's the best, Pappa J. There's the very oh shit. The original X. Oh fuck.
You said it's backwards compatible too, right?
Yes.
Oh man, let's play some old games.
Pappa J, my dude. I knew this was gonna throw you. Look how off guard he caught.
Dude, look at his color. He looks like he already ate it. He's all red and flustered. And
I found the only fucking good person on OfferUp that wasn't trying to fucking rake nobody.
Man, this is awesome.
I mean,
you guys should be here because you should see.
I mean, you were
Pappa
still
J's just a
looking
mess
today
right now.
at work on the computer.
Listen, the whole fucking day was a work, Pappa J.
Right.
The whole day was
Fuck.
work. Dude, I'm sitting there looking for
You're lying all day long.
He's coming up to me, helping me.
Oh, hey, dude, some of our fans are going to pick him up.
Fucking day, dude, huh? Oh, she said I'll come get you. Cool.
Don't do it, Brittany. You stand up for yourself. You're not his slave.
The reason why I had that elevated, so you'll never, unless you dump it right on it, it'll never.
I'm so sorry about that, dude.
I know you're frustrated.
But I even had a lawyer, so there it is.
Yeah, but yeah,
You know,
the name didn't pop up when it came up.
Was it? It was.
Hey, that's Darkfire Blacket.
Fuck that guy. Fuck you, Darkfire. Fuck you. You're my favorite, but fuck you. Hey, remember, we're still alive.
So awesome.
As soon as he answered, I'm like, fuck.
He was so awesome. He was the best.
That's too funny. This is the
fuck, man.
Fucking best, dude.
Fuck.
Hey, we got an Xbox One Series X now.
But it's used. We were both supposed to find the same thing, a brand new one.
Nobody said that.
It was just Series X.
You said that and thought that. Nobody agreed.
2 weeks ago, it was just, yes, I will have the Series X, the one that Pappa J wants.
I tell you.
That's not the one I want. That's used. Thank you for proving my point. I don't want to use one. That's not the one I want.
The only thing you can do is go and prove any of the things that you said I said. That's all. That's your only thing. If you can do that, you got.
It's all right. They used one of these when they were playing.
So just use another outlet.
Man,
Wednesday night, Thursday night.
you're done. You're done for Pappa J.
I'm gonna be about 6 hours late.
Darkfire Blacket says, what? No? I know where you work.
Oh.
I can pay more.
Oh man. Son of a bitch. I mean, greatest show in history, but it ain't worth it.
And we're still live.
hiding just in case you fucking open that door for the
Man,
first time.
you haven't gotten this hooked up yet? Come on, there's only like 3 cables.
Come on, it's 2 fucking cords.
There was a reason I was so fucking late last night.
Oh my God!
You didn't hear Kate earlier saying, "I just saw you last night."
He was over here.
She did say that.
I'm so glad he didn't catch it.
Hey, Pappa J, your lawyer wants something.
Hey, see, it wasn't even him.
I'll bring you a rock star, man.
I'm bringing 2.
Just admit it was you.
I'm bringing 2. Don't admit shit.
What's your favorite food?
Well, look at him like he has an unfavorite.
Oh, you're talking shit.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man. You ready for a chip?
Well, I have a nibble.
It's gonna be.
No, it's the rest of that chip,
Okay,
Pappa J.
well, you gotta
So,
use one.
so do you wanna combo it? Do you wanna do it with another half gallon of milk?
Yeah, you get what you get. You don't throw a fit.
Or I can give you a tattoo.
Oh, how do you fucking know?
You don't know how to tattoo.
Listen, neither did Mickey, but she learned.
Wherever you want.
Have you ever tattooed before?
I've drawn.
No.
Hey,
I've got some pretty good artistic skills.
Just say
hey,
no.
hold on. This is how bad I don't want to eat that chip. What if? Have you seen the
What
Xbox
if?
20-year logo?
Well, what if you try that?
No, show me. So you want me to put that on you?
Hold on.
See, I told you.
You know, I think a unicorn tattoo would be nice.
I'm coming up to the back with that fucking wire. That goes in the back. That's that power wire here. And then the HDMI out. This is so confusing. It's alright. It'll work.
Right. This needs to go from here.
And this needs to go. I just literally did the DVD.
I can fucking do that.
Okay, now check this out.
I can fucking do that.
Where do you want it?
This is how close the brothers were. If you let Mickey draw it out in the race paper, I'm thinking right here. Okay?
You want it visible?
You want to? Yeah, I was gonna say
If
this.
you let Mickey,
I'll let you put it anywhere. She can draw it out.
If you let
And
Mickey
put it
draw
on a stencil and everything.
because you got a steady hand. I know
Right.
you
You
can
plug
do
the power in?
anything. You can do anything.
You want it visible?
Yeah.
Listen, this will be the first tattoo I've ever given. Are you sure you want it visible? I mean, we can put it on your chest.
We talked about
can
this
put it on
last
your,
night.
We can put it on your shoulder. Anywhere you want it. Look at how fucking good those colors look.
That's to the pass through too.
Oh my God.
Fuck yeah.
You know,
I'm so glad there's sound. All right. So that's what we're gonna do.
So I pulled up to that dude's house yesterday.
I'm gonna let you guys all go. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yep.
Go like, subscribe. We appreciate it, and
In
we'll
the
catch you guys.